All right.
Okay.
So, how was everyone's week?
It was alright.
It's been a lot.
It was a long week. Yeah.
A long week.
It was kind of a long week. I'm really excited for our birthday thing next week.
Yay.
I'm really pumped for Dave and Buster's.
That was fun.
Is Johnny going to be there?
Johnny, I don't know.
Okay.
I can't make it for Friday, but Saturday I'm all in.
Because we have to play House of the Dead again and see if we can get on the freaking leaderboard.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, I've made a lot of music.
Yeah.
I'm tired though. Very tired. This is our amazing banter. Hello everyone listening.
I'm actually awake this week because I slept for an hour.
You did the nap, yeah.
It was absolutely the nap.
We are missing Sarah, so no Kieran. That's controlled by Kieran's actual person.
We instead will be group piloting Kieran.
That's going to become a
I
problem.
will push the buttons.
You're good.
We're gonna group do it. I can't do this on my own, guys. I can't do it alone.
So yeah, we're missing Sarah, but we have a guest this week. Brittany, who will be introduced at some point.
At some point.
Exciting.
In this, and if it's
Sure to
all
be-
just
sure to
fighting the
be-
dragon, you're just going to be sitting
Yeah,
here.
I'm about to say, sure be soon.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
Yay.
Hooray.
Yay.
But we are all here, so I'm going to do the thing. Welcome to the Bone Era.
What?
Meanwhile,
Last time on Welcome to the Bone Era, you bummed around Omniasari for a while because you found out that the caravan, the next caravan leaving, since this marketplace season was about to finish up, was leaving in 3 days. That's when the caravan was leaving. You sent some messages to different people. You wrote about your experience with Eskandula in order to keep track of that and be able to tell people about it later. You decide when you get Teleportation Circle, you're going to send it to Nigel right away, because that's the Teleportation Circle you know. There was a noise.
Oh, cat. Daisy. From the distant hotel.
After you did all that stuff in Omniasar, you saw a bardic troupe, which I named on the fly Golden Anchor for some reason.
I like it.
And they performed in that final day.
They really were into your bagpipes for some reason.
Well, that's
The
like,
bagpipes are fucking sick.
but you saw that performance, and then the next day you headed out with the caravan, led by this weird man named Jeremiah, who speaks like this, because why not? You traveled in the desert for a while. You did meet Alda, I think is his name.
Yeah, like Alan Alda, which I still have to. Anyways. I fucking love Alan Alda.
Definitely didn't open any of my shit. So,
You're fired.
one moment. Yes, Alda Fazio.
Oh my god, and he's Italian.
The story is like mostly
In my universe, in my
All the
universe,
story are Italian.
the actual Destori language is Italian.
Nice. Oh.
But yes, so you meet Alda. He was very interested in Lilia's bagpipes, and you did play them, and you did really, really well. And a bunch of people were super impressed. You even got a tip.
Nice.
And then on the way as well, you dealt with some extreme heat, which I did reread Prestidigitation, in case you're wondering. You're actually technically only allowed to cool at 1 square cube, or
Right.
1 cubic meter, or
I've been cubing my clothing.
You're just your clothes.
but only a section
Yeah,
of
but
it.
even still, if you have, it's like having on an ice pack vest.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I maintain that through the extreme heat, it
does
wouldn't
not
be
work as
possible
well,
if it's-
sure.
yeah, so- anyway, but anyway, it helped you in the evening anyway. So, you dealt with that, but y'all made it through, so that's cool. You then ran into an orc tribe, seemingly of these desert orc people, led by, or at least the spokesperson for them was Javelin Orc, because he didn't have a name apparently, who Jeremiah had dealt with a few times. Javelin Orc extorted the caravan for some food, water, and a piece of jewelry because he just likes to feel pretty sometimes.
Who doesn't?
And also, you bought the freedom of a spindly-looking man with short brown hair and round glasses who turned out to be Nathaniel Stein, the author of the 3 orc books that you happen to have. Y'all freaked out because he's like your celebrity crush, and he introduced himself, and you talked for a little while. And one weird thing you found out is that book, the Beyond the Beastlands book that you got from Trust. Trust somehow had the completed version of it, even though Nathaniel Stein's version, which he had with him, isn't finished and is supposed to be published in 6 months. So that's weird. Y'all thought that was strange, but you continued and you fed Nathaniel because he doesn't have any food on him. The next day, y'all were moving onwards. It seemed like a peaceful day until you heard a roar in the distance, and said roar was a blue dragon, the one you've heard about a bunch of times now.
Dragon.
And it came down, it swooped down, and blew the shit out of one of the carriages and killed someone who happened to be inside the carriage, which, as you can see on my wonderful drawing, is actually a permanent fixture on the drawing of the dead body. So, the dragon swooped down, did the breath weapon, and then swooped up and is now flying here. Pretty high up in the air. The dragon is that little stuffed animal.
Okay.
Does my character need to be placed somewhere?
You're not in this fight.
Not in it.
We have not met you yet.
Okay, so I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're not even
Not
gonna
you.
fight the dragon?
Okay. Not
Here
present.
you go.
So,
You guys
what do we
are
see?
in the back, which is
Yeah,
over
back
there
here.
on my right and your left, because you're in the back of the in the back of the area, whatever.
Wait, over here?
Because you're in the back of the caravan.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
this
And
is
we were
like a
going that
duel.
way.
This is a duel.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So,
let me finish explaining.
yeah.
All the white ones are civilians, people in the caravan, including the white marker that ran over to the dead person.
Okay.
Because they are checking on the dead. And the brown ones are animals.
Okay, like horses.
Pack
or-
animals, like oxen
Okay.
or
Okay.
horses or camels.
So we have 11 civilians.
Important to note as well,
7
there were
and-
15 carriages. The rest of the carriages are inside Jason right now. So
Okay,
they're
right
off
here.
the map.
This is the back section.
Yeah, so this is the back
caravans.
section of the rest of this caravan. Now
Okay.
Before we get too into this, am I allowed to swear, or is this like?
swear all you fucking want.
Please,
Okay.
please do.
Great.
This is not a family-friendly.
Good.
podcast.
Okay.
No, it is
we're
listed
true
as
to life.
explicit on Spotify and
Okay.
iTunes.
Okay. Good.
I don't know. Where do you guys want to start?
That's
I think that's where we are.
Yeah, you're just in the back because you've been in the back of the caravan the
That
entire
works,
time.
yeah.
You can move around in that area because you did yell scatter and dragon, so you can move yourself around however you
I
want.
would like
The
to
important thing to note is these, the lines that I've drawn, are sort of dunes. They go up about 5-10 feet, but you
Okay.
can walk on them.
Okay.
But mostly
So
this
like
is
an
a
incline?
This is
it's
a raised platform?
It's it goes up.
Okay.
Basically, this is a flat land that you're in, this desert.
Gotcha.
So first, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
So you said the last thing we did was say scatter, right?
You did.
All right. If that's the case, I'm definitely going to start away from...
You're
All
over
right.
there. Okay.
New dice, don't fail me now.
I would kind of like to scooch.
Yeah,
over
that
closer
works.
to him.
Where would you like to scooch to? Towards you?
Yep.
Right
Like
there?
a little bit closer. Yep,
You can leave it on if you want commentary and stuff.
Okay.
Because right now it's just recording a buzz,
that's
which
a
isn't
civilian.
actually ideal.
Okay.
So what do
Oh,
I
are you on?
I think so.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Am I on? I'm on.
Yeah, you're on.
Okay, sweet.
I turned Jason up because he always talks really
Oh,
quick.
yeah, I do
Yeah, I'll
talk.
just leave mine on then.
Yeah, cool. All right. Nala, what's your initiative?
13.
13.
Ruh-roh. 11.
Oh, and somebody roll for Kieran.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
That is the worst. Can't write. Off to a good start.
It's okay.
Kieran.
Kieran got an 18. Unfortunately.
Fuck.
Sharp.
Shar got a 17.
Man, I was hoping these brown things were going to be fighters, but they're oxen. They're oxen.
I'll be the
Whoops.
oxen. Moo.
I forgot your name for a second. Win. All right.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Win, you are up first.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
Okay. What am I gonna do?
That's a good question. It's a fucking
I need
giant.
to-
Where is it? Is it? It is. How many feet up and how far away?
Each section is 5 feet.
Okay.
So it's pretty
yeah,
high up.
count that
Fucking
up.
Counting. 5,
It's pretty high right now.
15, 20.
It also doesn't have its breath weapon because it just used it, so that's
60 feet up and 5.
To use that ring, is that an action or a bonus action? Because it's not really clear.
And they're about
Anyone
100
check?
feet
Sure.
from me, probably 120 from you.
it's way high up right now, basically.
Yeah.
Ring of the Cursed Moon. It would be an action.
Okay, that's fine then.
Wait.
Yeah. So first thing I'm gonna do.
Interestingly, it doesn't list one of the thing types as
Yeah.
desert, but I'll make some.
All right. Cool.
That's all right.
So yeah,
Where vulture?
We're Vulture.
dark heart.
Bro, bonus action to light up Dark Heart.
Yeah.
It goes, dragon.
I don't want that.
I'm excited.
I don't like
Okay,
that advice.
and I am going to use the ring.
All right.
Call upon an ally,
All right. So
whatever
you,
that might be.
you look down at this ring with the two wolves sort of fighting on the head of it, and you focus on it, and it glows for a second and flashes, and you feel that you all sort of see this light, and it zooms out
Okay.
like a sphere of light that goes everywhere, and then it dissipates.
Cool.
Now, we'll see if anything happens.
Percentile roll?
26.
God damn it!
Right off
Are
it,
you
isn't
for
it?
real?
Right above it, yeah. I've got it
God
here.
damn
Need
it!
to be
25.
25. Yeah,
25.
25%
25 or
chance.
lower.
So you do it, and you look around, and you're like, well, maybe
It's a
something
desert.
will happen.
Yeah, it's a desert,
and
whatever.
doesn't
Okay,
seem like anything's
that's fine.
coming.
Try.
That's fine.
All right, so you moving anywhere?
Yeah, I'll move up. Here.
Do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it is Kieran's go.
Okay. Kieran is going to cast Aid at the 3rd level.
Okay.
So I just hit cast in the 3rd level section, right?
Yeah, or you just click one of the
Okay.
slots.
And at the third on Kieran, Shar, and Lilia. And so it says because we're in range. So each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5.
Nice.
Oh, and when you cast
And
a
it's
spell
10.
during this
Yep.
spell slot, their hit points increase an additional 5 for each slot level. Oh, okay. So we each get 10 extra hit points.
10 extra maximum hit points.
So what do we add that to? Temp or
Yes, temp.
max HP modifier?
yeah, it's actually a max HP modifier of 10.
Great.
Because 8 is awesome.
That's sick. Okay, great.
All
and
right.
then Kieran is going. Wait, hang on. Can Kieran do anything as a bonus action?
Not since you cast Aid,
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Perfect.
because there's no bonus action cantrips.
Okay. Cool. Then. Okay. Well, Kieran's gonna move. Kieran can move.
Those carts are covered, but you have seen, like, they're,
Yeah.
10 feet
Yeah.
up in the air and they're covered
I just wanna
wagons, like
stay
Oregon Trail.
relative-
So you might be able to hide behind them,
Okay.
but you can't obviously, if it blasts through it with
Yeah.
fucking lightning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want- I
you
just
wouldn't
want
want
to
to be in there.
It doesn't change our dexterity
No.
saving throw.
25, 30. I just want to stay relatively close to Win
Okay.
in case
Fair.
Win needs help.
Okay.
I mean,
Char, you're up.
probably won't.
All right, now it's
Because
you.
I'm a beast.
Wow, you're back to back.
Yeah, oh god, this is pressure. Okay, so it's
believe
so
in you.
far high up I couldn't hit it. That's what you said.
A longbow you
right?
might be able to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, my longbow can go up to 600 feet.
Oh, you can use.
Oh
it's
my
only
God.
60 feet up. It's 120 feet away from us.
So I would say it's in the long range, so it would be at disadvantage.
Okay, wait.
But you could
because
make
it's,
the shot.
Because it's how far away?
Because it's 120 just laterally, and then vertically it's 60 feet. So it's
Okay.
above 150 feet.
Okay, cool. So roll, but with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you aim at this dragon, which is basically a speck in the sky.
Okay. 13 plus 8 for the first one, so 21.
Sure.
Yep.
Hits.
Oh, okay. Sweet. And that was, you said disadvantage though?
Oh, yep.
Oh, then 15.
Misses.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
So you fire, and the arrow just flies off into the desert somewhere.
well then I am going to.
I did a lot of screaming today for recording. My voice is dead. Whoops.
Oh God. No,
Okay,
Royce
well
on
then
you.
I'm going
Dang
to.
It'll just be roar.
Raw XD.
Raw
Okay,
XD.
well in that case I'm gonna move and try to hide.
Okay, you can probably get behind that. Yep.
Yeah.
And yep, make a.
23.
Okay.
It's super high up in the air.
Seems
I
pretty,
feel hidden.
pretty good.
Okay.
It is the dragon's go.
Oh god.
Shit.
Oh no.
It does not get its breath weapon back.
Whew.
All right.
Where's its movement speed? Oh.
Let's just hope it eats some cattle and goes away.
It flies down
Oh
and
god.
lands at this place,
Oh. Ha. Ha.
Let's eat some cattle.
which is still pretty far away from you guys.
That's pretty far away.
And it's gonna attack a couple times on the cow and the person there. So first attack with the natural one.
Yes.
Oh,
The
wow.
cow dodged it.
Rear it up right
Oh,
away.
yeah.
This is the best cow.
Are you all within 120 feet of it?
No.
Possibly.
I don't think
You
I
Sound?
three are.
Yeah.
Nala,
us
Win,
I'm
and Kieran are within 120 feet of it.
great.
All of you need to make a wisdom saving.
Oh no. That's not a high number.
Oh! That's 20. 21.
God fucking damn it. 9.
Oh dear.
Char? Or no, Kieran.
Kieran was a 19.
Kieran makes it. The only person who is affected is Win. You are frightened of the dragon.
Womp,
Fair. Fair.
And now, now me and Kieran cannot be affected by this for 24 hours.
That's right.
Nice.
The dragon kills the dude on that cart,
yeah.
But the cow remains.
and
my
then
God.
one with its bite misses.
This cow will be our saving
That's
grace.
the ninja cow from Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Yes,
you
it's the
can't
ninja
lose.
cow. All right, so somehow a dragon missed a cow twice
Somehow.
because I rolled
Somehow.
2 natural ones.
Wow. Goodness gracious.
Amazing stuff.
Get
but
it out
that
on the-
person died.
Can I just do a quick question, just
Sure.
so I know what's going on? Is spiritual weapon for Kieran a bonus action only?
Sorry, what?
You can
Yeah.
only cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action,
Yeah, but
Okay,
that allows you
okay.
to also
Walking
cast a
speed.
cantrip.
right? But not a spell.
There it is.
That's right.
Okay.
That's already
So it's a
calculating
good
in my
thing that it's a
bonus.
bonus action.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calculating
Yeah,
it.
that's
Definitely,
why
that's what
I
you
only
want.
have a 30. You have 45.
because of the 15.
Yeah, because of the additional dexterity.
All right.
And
Calculated
monks,
it
and
in.
also monk shit.
That is the dragon's go. It is the normies' turn.
Normies. Cute.
So these normies are gonna move somewhat forward. This is vague. This person's gonna go off the map.
Guys, we're saving the caravan.
Keeps them safe a bit.
But then we need the cows. Keep the cows. Is this a
we
rickshaw?
lost our hiding space.
Is that seriously a
Oh,
dude carrying
nice.
a rickshaw?
They have realized that this person's dead and run over there.
Gotta
It's
save this guy.
Hercules. It's Hercules.
Yeah. If it was Hercules, he's gotta help us.
It is a pole cart, yeah. But imagine it more like the people going to Helm's Deep and less Hercules.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
I'm just picturing this poor sap.
By the way, just to be very clear, all of these carts are outfitted with very wide tires to allow the sand stuff.
Nice.
So that nobody can yell at me about carts and sand.
Fair.
I would never.
One person is gonna, like this person down there running alongside the cart, is going to take a shot at the dragon
Okay.
Right.
with a bow.
That's not a
Civilian
good
number
idea.
one.
No, it's a great idea.
Hits it.
Yeah!
15 plus 4. So
Secret rogue, I bet. Sneak
18.
attack.
How much damage?
8.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
When we're,
First blood.
Right.
Wasn't one of us.
When we're disputing out like this carcass, this guy gets a good share.
All right. And on
if he
that,
survives.
the dragon is going to use 2 legendary actions
Oh boy.
to use a wing attack. And is going to, basically everything in that area has to make a dexterity saving throw as it goes beats its wings. The wing smashes the cart entirely. And the cow rolled a 16.
My God.
This is cow, guys.
cow.
We're taking the
But
cow.
that's not good enough.
Not good enough.
And the cow gets basically flattened.
I'm leaving this cow on the field in remembrance.
Okay.
Oh my god.
The
The cow who fought back.
The dragon is going to move half its flying speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's just going to fly up.
Is this cart blown over as well?
Yeah, it's gone. It's
Gone.
destroyed. We can just move it.
God. Is this grid going by every 5 feet?
Yes, so if you're going forward, it's
We
5
got
feet
this.
always.
It's good.
If
It's
you go
good.
sideways, the first time you go sideways, it's 5
Nala.
feet. If you do it a second
Nala.
time,
Okay.
Okay.
Nala does some moral questioning.
Yeah. Truly. Nala will move up behind the rickshaw guy. Maybe 15 feet. Then she will tap her 4th level spell slot and chuck a fireball at that dude.
Fireball?
Yeah,
Okay.
Fireball.
It's 30 feet in the air, so that's fine.
Fireball.
Oh, and I'm spell snipey. I can hit this guy from
Yeah.
Oh,
across
sure.
the
Spell
town.
snipey.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the save?
It is dex of 15.
11 plus 5, so 16 makes it.
It makes it so it gets half.
So Nala just looks around, goes up to the sort of rickshaw, and then fires with a finger this bead of flame, which grows as it goes, explodes all over the dragon.
What do you need, babe?
I need the D6.
I don't know.
Pile of
Yeah, the
pile of D6s. Here, I just have a ton.
This is 9 that I need to throw down.
Okay, hang on. I'll just give you a bunch.
I have a couple too.
I have so many.
Cause.
Do you want the bloody one?
I'll take any there.
There it goes under the table. All right. Well,
6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect.
A for effort.
well. There's. I'll
I'll
grab
get
that
it.
one later.
Then switch all the ones.
No ones.
Ones.
Perfect.
Wow. Okay, you want me to do math?
Yeah, you want to count it up.
I'm afraid we'll have to use math.
37.
Half of 37.
I'm afraid we'll have to use math.
18 damage.
18. 18, 19, 21.
Yours. This is
20 with my elemental affinity. Instead of 4, it's 2.
Okay. Okay. It just like sort of keeps flapping and snarling.
And bonus action, I will roar at it and say, flee now, brother, before I am forced to kill you.
nice.
Okay.
Wow.
Flee now, brother, before I'm forced to kill you. Roar!
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
That's it.
Wow.
That will be my turn.
It's going to use a legendary action.
Another one.
Another
Its
one.
last one for this round. To
Another-
make a perception check
Another
to see if it
one.
sees Char.
Another.
And this is see Shar.
Well, because she was hiding.
Yeah.
It's just using up the things.
Technically in the open now.
Nope.
Yeah.
You're like just in the blowing winds
Yeah.
of sand and stuff.
Important.
The cart
Alright,
moved and you're
Lilia.
dragging behind the
Oh
cart.
god. Well, I'm gonna run and duck back behind the cart that keeps moving, keeping my distance just a little bit, so in case it gets exploded, I am not
Exploded.
gonna explode it with it.
Perfect.
And then, Lord. Okay, I have no idea what I can do. If I try to hit it with my crossbow, that would be, like, I would do that at disadvantage, right? My crossbow has a range of 320 feet.
Yeah, it's disadvantage.
Okay, cool.
Because it's farther than that?
Yeah, it's farther than 80 feet.
Yeah, so 80
Which is
feet
the
is
initial
where,
range
yeah.
for crossbow?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I truly at this point I don't have any spells that could hit it, and I can't really dimension door a dragon,
No.
so I can only dimension door myself away from a dragon. So, yeah. Okay, cool. So we're gonna just use my crossbow and see what
Okay.
happens.
Roll disadvantage.
All right. Well, that's definitely not going to hit it. I got a 12, and then, yeah, no, okay. I didn't hit it.
And the crossbow bolt flies
Yeah.
to join its brethren arrow
Yep.
from Shar. Top of the round, Win, you are afraid of this dragon. You cannot move closer to it, and all your attacks against it have disadvantage.
Well, fuck. Alright.
Can you shake it?
Shake the dragon.
Like,
Shake the
no,
fear.
shake the fear.
Wait, are you within 30?
Shake it.
Wait,
Yeah. Dance it out.
You're not within 30 feet of me, are you?
What's wrong with you?
Not just barely out.
Barely out of it.
Fuck.
What?
Okay, I have counter charm. You should just keep that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Win.
Yeah, I'll just try it, just for funsies. I'll do cause fear.
On the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait.
Make you
No, I
scare
don't have the
me
range.
this time.
I don't have the range.
Oh.
No,
How
fuck.
far away do they need to be?
60 feet.
Yeah. A little farther than that because it flew up again.
Yeah. Could try firebolt. Yeah, I'll try firebolt.
Okay. You're like, ah! And you fire a firebolt at the tip of your sword.
Alright.
Disadvantage. But it.
First one was a 5, second one was a 6.
Oof. Yeah, no matter the bonuses, you're not going to hit.
Nope.
Alright, so
I
you're too
tried.
frightened to hit with this firebolt and it flies off. It actually gets put out by the dragon's flapping of the wings before it gets
Cool.
to it.
Love it. Alright.
Anything else?
I'll move.
Okay. Sure.
Up here. Yeah.
Kieran.
Okay. So. God, okay.
Put on the hat.
I need help. Okay. Should I cast Chompy or should I cast like a spell?
Chompy's, it's too far away.
Too far away for Chompy to be helpful yet? Okay, so I should.
Tarnations.
Howdy. So can I? Should I just cast like a level 1 or a level 2?
So I'm trying to see if there's anything that.
Wait,
Can
hang on.
gentle-
How far away is the dragon from Kieran right now? Is this within 120 feet? Or do I need to move?
It is within 120 feet.
Brilliant. Okay.
Just barely, I'll think. But yeah.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
hard when you have to consider that.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I guess I'll cast Guiding Bolt at the second level.
Okay.
Guiding
Is that a
bolt.
saving throw or
That
a
is an attack.
attack roll?
It's
So
attack, yeah.
Make an attack roll.
Plus 7 to your attack.
Okay. 24.
Hits.
Okay.
5d6.
5d6.
Kieran
Don't-
grabs the symbol of
I know.
Weejas and fires this bolt of radiant energy.
8, 10, 13 plus. No, that's it. 13.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Yes, 13.
And it's like an attack roll against it has advantage next round, right? Or the next attack
Oh,
against
yes.
it. So
Read
that
yeah.
what
The
happens
next
is
attack roll-
the guiding
yes.
bolt hits it, and the dragon is surrounded in this sort of swirly, darkish, radiant energy that you're used to seeing, and all of you can see it nice and easy.
Next on the attack roll.
Nice.
Well, tarnation.
That's funny. Okay.
All right, Kieran, doing anything else?
Just gonna move up a little bit.
Okay. Following this rickshaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, this rickshaw
Kind
guy's
of wit in between Nala and Win, just kind of like
Sure.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kieran
okay.
doesn't really have any bonus actions.
Nope,
Okay.
not really.
Great.
All right, Char.
Okay.
Go, Char.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna
that.
go here. Ish. Yeah, and I'm going to fire at the because I'm still hidden. So, or actually, I'm not gonna move because I'm still hidden, and then I'm gonna fire at the dragon.
Okay. Yeah, this range is still would be disadvantaged, but you've got guiding bolt, so it's just a normal roll.
Okay, great. Oh, it's cocked. It's cocked. Okay, great.
No,
it's
it's just
cocked.
a normal roll because it would be at disadvantage anyway.
Natural 20!
Nice.
Yay. Okay. So, is that a critical?
That is a critical.
Yeah, sorry. Wait, so
Rules
what, so
haven't
what,
changed.
yeah, so what do I add to it?
You don't add. I mean, you add your bonus, but you double all your dice,
Oh,
including your
okay,
sneak
great.
attack dice, because you
Oh,
were hidden and it
okay,
didn't see you.
Great. Okay, and then a D8. That's fine. 14.
Okay. Rolling twice is fine too, but you can.
What?
Usually you just double, what you roll.
Then
So
14 times
14
2, so
times 2 is
28.
28.
28.
Plus the bonus or the additional bonus.
Of your bow
Skill.
itself.
Oh, plus 5, so
33.
33.
Nice.
Okay, sorry.
How's he looking?
I'm all over the place. Okay, how is he looking? He's a
Barely
fucking dragon.
scratched.
That's what I'm figuring.
Oh my
but-
god.
But there are visible wounds, but
Wait.
it's fine.
Okay, and then bonus action. I'm gonna hide again.
Okay, go behind the
Yeah.
cart.
That's going to
Make a stealth check.
Yeah, that's going to move, so that's why I'm going like up here. Okay. 25.
25. Okay. Good to know. It is the dragon's go.
Okay.
All right, dragon.
Gets its legendary
That's
actions
a tasty
back.
cow over there.
It does get its breath weapon. You can see it crackling up inside of him.
Shit.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
Healer. Oh, maybe.
Oh,
you get
right.
no.
It can go in a straight line
It's a
of
straight
5
line of 100
So it's
feet
gonna
long,
get
100
our
feet
healer.
long.
Actually, what does it see? It sees a cart, but it can see over it, so it's a huge dragon thing. So it's going to, and this
Kieran.
crackling bolt of electricity fires at Kieran and these 3 other dudes.
Hope we all brought
Alright,
our rubber
Emily,
shoes.
You gotta
Okay.
make a saving throw for Kieran.
I think it's Dex, right?
It's got
It is a dexterity saving throw, and I'm going to make it for all these. Actually, no, there's no way.
Oh, you don't know. They
not
might be just
19?
as gifted as the cow.
19 just makes it. Nice.
God bless. Okay,
We
thank
just
you,
bless.
Rejots. Okay,
So that's
dove
half.
out of the way.
It's half
Amazing.
of what he's gonna get thrown.
Yeah.
So half
So
is
half of
29,
100.
29 points of
That's
You know what? That's fine.
damage.
Okay.
That's fine.
Lightning
Holy
damage.
shit.
fine. Okay.
It takes out that cart too, and sort of
Or that
slams
one.
into
Which one?
Kieran.
Oh, the
but
rickshaw guy's dead.
with the dexterity saving throw,
Uh-huh.
Kieran dodged the cart flying out of the way, so it went over there, and these 3 guys died. This cart also got just obliterated.
Wonderful.
Okay. Not good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Um,
We're fine. We're fine.
was
It's fine.
Its movement
All
was
right,
30.
this cow is freaking out.
Yeah.
30,
Steak.
35, 40,
Yeah, I bet it smells like steak right now.
45, 50.
A nice burger.
Squeeze.
Just sits on the squeeze.
Just hand on top.
It's filet mignon.
Well, I wanted to grab it, but technically that's an attack roll, and it
Yeah.
used its attack, so it's gonna sit there.
It's gonna sit there and look at
Just
it.
be like, you're next.
Dinner time. Hey, cow, you're next.
Okay.
Thank you, Goldberg. the dragon.
Normie's turn.
I love that the normies are before I
Fair.
Oh my god!
Oh, leave me!
They keep trying to keep moving. Nala.
Okay.
Oh my god.
How big is this dragon? Like, what's
Huge.
what's the circumference of the
Huge.
space that it's
15 by
taking
15.
up? 15 by 15?
Yes.
Okay. If it is that size, then I will tap my other 4th level spell slot, and I'm going to do a 20-foot ring of fire around this fool
Amazing.
with the bad side
Nala.
inward.
Flames burst
With
from
the
the ground.
bad side inward.
This poor cow.
The cow's gone.
There's no saving the
The
cow.
good thing is we already have dinner, and like we'll open
Yeah,
out
yeah,
the dragon.
Oh my
be like,
God.
look, we cooked it for you. Can you leave us alone?
Amazing.
Sorry, maybe you like your cat, like you
my
like your steak
God.
blue, but like
Okay.
we thought a light char might be nice.
Wall
I
of
gotta take
fire
a picture of this.
blasts around the dragon, and it just.
It needs to make a dexterity save of 15.
Makes it 18 plus 5.
It's still gonna take half. I need some d8s.
And the cow just dies.
Oh, yeah, how many d8s do you
The
need?
cow
I just
makes
need
very sad
5.
noises as it is immolated.
So
I have no idea where my d8s went.
They're not
Oh, there's one.
Should have one of each color, right?
I should, but I don't.
Which one do you not have a...
half of
my
35.
Oh no, that's a d10. I have this guy.
Okay, 34 divided by
Well-
2.
Maybe it ended up somewhere else.
It might have like just fallen out in the bag or
Yeah.
something.
One moment. 17 damage.
17 damage.
Gonna set a picture of
Actually,
Sarah.
let me keep these because it's gonna get that again when it gets to its turn.
Okay, on the end of your turn, it's going to make a wing attack, but there's nobody in range. It just gets to use half its flying speed.
And it, due to it moving, it still is gonna get hit by the firewall.
Oh, it also grabs the cow.
Okay.
These poor cows. But it got
I
hit
think-
going out, right?
Or ends a turn there,
Nope.
so
Doesn't
it
take any damage.
It,
It
no?
left the area of it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's if it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there, and it's not its turn. It just was
Okay, it's just a
legendary
reaction.
actions.
Clever girl.
All right. Flies up into the air. Lilia.
Right? We're breaking out the fucking Wand of Wonder.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
So
Don't forget your burgers.
Bonus
yes.
action, leave now. In Draconic.
Yep, it hears you. Seems to be doing that.
So I pull out the Wand of Wonder, I look at it and I go, God, I hope something good happens. And I...
What's the range in the one?
120.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I should be fine.
Yeah. This is closer now. Than this one.
Especially
You're
because it's
good.
the hypotenuse, so like...
Yeah, you're good. Okay, roll a percentile die, or some percentile die, as you go,
go so badly.
and it like coalesces energy around the tip of this
God.
weirdly bobbled thing.
So I cast Stinking Cloud.
Okay.
Oh, great.
But it's at the dragon,
It is
so
at
it's
the
not near
dragon.
us.
Is there a range to Stinking Cloud?
It's just the wand's range, because
Yeah.
the wand works in a mysterious way.
stench.
Okay. So in the
Create
sky,
a 20-foot
forms
radius sphere of yellow
yellow
nausea.
nauseating gas just forms sort of around the dragon, and it's like beating its wings and going "Wah!" and holding the cow.
Does that require?
It doesn't
It is
seem
heavily
affect-
obscured, so no one can see the
doesn't
dragon
seem
anymore.
Seem affected?
It
Really,
has
doesn't
to. It has to
care.
roll a Constitution.
It'll make a
saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, boy.
Moderate wind. Now, are the dragon's wings a moderate wind.
Well, but it disperses it after four
After
rounds.
4 rounds, okay,
for a
cool.
moderate wind.
I'll say moderate.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so a stinking cloud appears in the sky around the dragon, and all you guys can see now is a stinking cloud.
Damn.
Wonderful.
It can see through it though, because it has blind sight.
It has blinds. Shit.
But it didn't fail. Does it have to make the Constitution save
On
now or
its
on its turn?
Yeah, I looked up the spell. No, at the start of its turn. Must make Constitution saving throw against
Okay.
poison. So, all right. So that's happened. Lilia, this really goth woman, holding a bobbled, ridiculous
Lisa
pastel
Frank wand. Yeah.
wand.
It's like I look at him like this reminds me of my childhood, and like
Amazing stuff. All right, win.
All right.
Still afraid.
Still afraid.
Even with the dragon like covered in a yellow poofy cloud, that's not funny.
It's a little funny. It's funny to you.
I think I could try and move a little closer so that way he'd be in range for cause fear.
You can't move closer to the dragon.
That's true.
oh, retroactively, I would also like to keep moving forward. Sorry, I
do
never
that.
moved.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll try another firebolt. Why not?
Okay. With disadvantage, actually you can't see it. Oh, it's just disadvantage. It'll always be disadvantage.
Okay.
It's heavily obscured, so you just start aiming at nothing.
12.
Misses. Boosh. It sort of goes into the cloud, and you're like, I don't know what happened.
Doing my best.
Seeing Win afraid is quite something to all of you. Anything else, Win?
Yeah, I'll move this way.
Okay. You sort of back away.
There. Yeah.
Kieran,
Okay. So still not
recovering
hat.
from lightning damage.
Put it on your hat.
Okay, still not chompy. Still not within chompy range though, right?
That's 60 feet. Yes.
Okay, so
5, 10,
okay.
Might be 60
40
feet diagonally.
and 40 feet. 40 squared plus 40 squared equals
never mind.
C
Hang on.
squared.
Hang on.
What?
That's
Math.
I don't know.
Listen, I haven't thought about math since
It's
I
A
got a
squared plus B
bachelor's
squared
degree in
equals C
art.
squared. It's a 40 by 40 equilateral triangle.
Wait, so what's the
Or
so
not
if
equal.
I
Yeah, it would be equilateral. It would be 40. So
If
yeah,
I-
you can
sorry.
swim in Chompy, but you can't see it.
Okay, if I use a cantrip, I can only use a bonus action, or can I also use a full spell?
You can use a bonus action full spell.
Okay.
Because a cantrip counts as a full spell, but it's also a cantrip.
It's not very.
If you want to use
Uh-huh.
Chompy, you could cast a cantrip and then Chompy. Yes.
Okay, great. I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, I will cast Sacred
40
Flame.
squared plus 40 squared equals 56.57.
Okay. So you are in range.
Awesome.
So you're casting Sacred Flame. That's a
Yes.
dex save.
Yes, of 15.
So you just, Kieran just goes, can't see it, but just snaps his
Yeah.
fingers, and you all see a tiny puff of radiant fire inside there. Natural 20 on
Oh, so
the
no,
saving
did
throw.
not
So
hit.
it was the puff, but it didn't
Oh,
seem
I
to do
forgot to put
anything.
my
You
thing
can
back on, sorry.
you can see the wings poking out of the cloud every once in a while. Yeah, you forgot to put your mic on for like half of one of our sessions once, so
Why didn't you tell me?
because I didn't notice it while I
Me
was playing.
neither.
It was just once I was editing.
Sorry.
It's not a big deal because there's plenty of mics in this
Yeah.
room. All right, and Chompy.
Yes, and now summoning Chompy. Do
Okay.
I need to mark that out here? No.
Yeah, it's
No.
casting a spell, so you have to.
Oh, cast spell slot. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
So use up a spell slot.
Okay.
I cast a
Second level spell slot. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
And you summon
Where would
Chompy
you like
next
him
to the
to
dragon,
be?
I'm assuming?
Yes.
Inside the stinking cloud.
Yes. And okay, and what is the deal? Okay, so now
What
can
is the
Chompy
deal?
now can Chompy attack?
Yes, when you
Okay.
summon spiritual weapon, it can make an attack right away.
Okay, so Chompy is going to use Vampiric Touch.
That's
No,
a
you
separate
can't. That's a spell.
Then so what can Chompy do?
You can just attack.
Yeah, just attack.
Okay, he'll just straight up attack.
Okay,
So
make
roll
an
a
attack
D20.
roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
I have the worst
Add
chance in the world. I don't know why.
six-
Technically there would be disadvantage, but it's not like a real being, so it's just roll an attack roll.
Okay, but if I were to use Vampiric Touch, that would just have to be a full spell slot.
Yes.
Okay.
If you wanted to use it next turn and then have Chompy use the effect of Vampiric Touch, that would be fine. Because you put Vampiric Touch on you,
That would, yeah, you would put.
and so you'd go, I've got Vampiric Touch, And then
And then
Chompy
use
could attack.
Chompy
Yeah.
to attack. Great. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so that is what was my plus to
It's whatever her spell
Oh,
attack
17
is. 17
for
misses.
Chompy.
17 misses.
Okay.
Oh, Chompy.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to just figure this out.
Chompy?
All right.
Then
In the-
Chompy can Chompy move?
No.
No, you summon him.
Yeah.
Well, Kieran's gonna move.
Okay.
Okay.
Runs away fucking screaming.
Smoldered outfit.
Yeah.
All right.
Now it's your turn.
Char.
Again.
Char. Okay. Am I at disadvantage because I can't see it because of the cloud?
Yep.
Damn. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna have
dropping
to just try anyway.
No, we can always
Okay.
hold our action
You can.
to when.
That is a
It comes
20. But oh no, that is a 21.
With disadvantage?
Oh, not with disadvantage. Duh. Ah, that is a 21 with disadvantage.
Nice,
That's
okay,
a
hits.
natural 20 on the second one.
Hits.
Okay. I was at 25 for my stealth.
Yeah, you're hidden.
Nice, that was a good one. Okay, 12, 14, 18, 19 plus 5, 24.
24. Wow. Nice. You have no idea what the dragon's looking like because it's in a stinky.
It's in a stinky fuzz.
Gonna run over here again. Because I'm just trying to
This
kind
one's
of
so much
follow
better
the
than I.
path.
I'm really afraid of like one time I'm going to use the wand because if it uses enlarge or reduce, it either reduces your size or enlarges the size of a thing you're
Yep.
fighting.
Oh my
That's the
God,
thing I'm
please,
most afraid of.
That massive dragon.
Oh my god, mega dragon.
I bet its AC would probably stay the same, wouldn't it? Even though it got bigger.
I tried to
has
hide
certain
again, but I only
things.
got a 13.
13. All right.
Yeah.
It's going to use a legendary action to try and see you. Yeah, it makes it. Because
Okay.
it got a 17. Yeah.
I'm sure it's
Oh, you.
Yeah, so now I'm kind of like on the hill, so that makes sense. I see you. Yeah.
All right. It is the dragon's go. Constitution saving. Jesus Christ.
What if the dragon pukes?
boy.
That would be funny.
It just barks out of
And
those.
it loses his breath weapon when it pukes.
What's your spell save? Or
It's
what's the
const-
wand's spell
It's
save?
15 is what it says.
Of wisdom.
Constitution 15.
What is that face?
Oh no!
Rolled a 14.
So on a failed save, the creature spends that action turn retching and reeling. I believe it also does it also get poisoned? Each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn, retching and reeling, creatures that don't need to breathe or are immune to poison automatically succeed. Okay,
It
cool.
just makes him waste his time.
Okay, perfect.
But he does get his legendary actions back. And at the end of that turn, because it says for the turn, sends its action that turn, retching and reeling, but not its movement.
Yeah, I can still move.
Yeah, because that's the
Just
wording of it.
land right here again.
No, the dragon is going to fly
No.
incredible amounts. He's like 120 feet in the air now.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that's not
Well, that's
ideal.
not nice.
With a cow.
With
With
a
a
cow.
cow. He's gonna
Does it
drop the
seem
cow
like
on somebody.
It's leaving.
Make an insight check since you're draconic.
It's only a 9.
Maybe.
Who knows?
It's pretty far away now. You can.
I get it.
Yeah. All right. That's the dragon's move. Normies are going to go. They all keep moving that way. But on the end of the turn, it's making a wing attack, and it moves 40 feet even farther. It seems to be flying away.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And as it dies down, the dragon just keeps going away and doesn't come back. And flies into the distance until it becomes a speck and disappears. So the dragon has left the
That's it?
That's it? Alright.
Good.
Alright.
I think it just wanted dinner and we were too much work.
It got its cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, make an insight check, Lillian. You could also see as it was flying away, like it was pretty wounded.
Oh, not bad.
I mean, not dead, but pretty wounded.
That would be a 19.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it was leaving. It was like aiming
Alrighty.
for cows and weak people and then left.
Alrighty.
Okay.
But it
Fair.
did fuck up a few carts and a lot of goods.
Yeah.
So
So we should probably check on some of the people that.
I'll bring the firewall down.
Okay,
Okay,
it
yeah,
would
wait,
die
hang
after.
I don't know how to get rid of the stinking cloud, but it's not like it's affecting any of us.
It's just
so
floating in the
it's
sky.
just-
Heal
It
themselves
goes on
somehow?
for 1
Yeah,
minute.
hang on.
Yeah, Kieran can.
How do you
Smells
heal
like
yourself?
a paper mill in the area for a little bit.
I can either use Cure Wounds or Healing Word on himself, or you can use Prayer of Healing if more people got hurt, but I don't think they did.
No.
I could
cure
also-
wounds
yeah.
or what cure wounds or what?
I just use Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to switch the music and I forgot how to do it.
Good job, everybody.
Hooray! We fought a
show.
dragon and did not die.
I didn't even hit at all. I feel great.
The only person that did get hit was Kieran.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Kieran is gonna cast cure wounds. Should it at the second level? Or,
Sure.
Okay.
As many as they need.
I don't know.
I mean, hopefully the dragon doesn't come back within the day.
We
so-
might need to stay on point.
Okay, well, let's see if this works. Because I don't want to use a third level, just in case of crises. Okay, so 2d8 plus 4. 4, 10, 14.
I will
Okay.
check the
Heal. Okay,
damage
great.
carts for any
Usable goods.
usable goods. Yeah, anything that we can scavenge.
Okay, many of the, well, yeah, so those people were dead, so the hand cart, make an investigation check
Would
for me
anyone like
on
to help
all
me?
the
Sure,
damage.
I'll
and shit.
assist you.
You probably have better investigation than me.
I don't think I
Both
do.
those
Let me
rolls.
see.
So at this point, by the way, as
I've
well,
got 3.
Better than me.
like Jeremiah is trying to calm everybody down and is beginning to call sort of a meeting.
Okay.
All right.
A 12.
Yeah.
A lot of it's been fucked up by the electricity. You're able to find a few errant coins, but all goods seem to have been completely annihilated on
Cute.
all 3 of the carts.
Cool.
Especially the one that was like flattened by a
Yeah.
wing as well. Like seemed to have glassware that's now just completely shattered. But you find errant coins that add up to about 15 gold.
Do we get, what, 3 gold each?
3 gold.
All right.
Including Kieran? Mm-hmm. Okay, wait. How many gold?
3.
3. Great.
3 whole gold.
Hey, it's 3 more than we had before.
Should we
Nala's broke.
yeah, bro. Should we try and bury the dead?
So
or
as
press
this
on?
happens, Jeremiah walks over to you guys and says, well, I think we chose right by having you along, for sure. Thank you all. We're going to be having a meeting about, well, this nonsense.
Probably should.
So come on over with the rest of the group.
All right.
If you don't
Great.
mind.
I'm not frightened anymore.
No, you're not. That we're on.
Presumably.
Wynn's like, I've never been scared of anything.
It only
What are you
lasts,
talking about?
it only lasts a minute. So.
All right. Fair.
Okay.
So you head over. They gather them up. The carts are sort of moved.
One of the extra trays.
The carts are sort of moved closer together a bit, and a meeting has happened. You lost some
Good people.
6, 7 people,
Something like that.
Good people.
and a couple cows, or oxen rather. And Jeremiah says, "All right, everyone. I know this was, well, a lot, and I know this route through the desert hasn't always been safe, but it's never been quite this dangerous. Unfortunately, the only thing we can do, unless someone wants to take on a dragon for realsies, is keep pushing forward. We'll camp at the oasis, and we'll keep moving, and hopefully we'll just keep our eyes peeled. And thanks to our friends here, at least we know we can sort of fight it off. And hope for the best. Unfortunately, that's all I can really say. Let's gather the dead and make sure to have a service this evening and bury them, and we'll push on."
How's Nigel? Or
Nigel-
Not Nigel, Nathaniel.
Nathaniel,
Where's Nathaniel?
Nathaniel
How's our
is,
celebrity?
had jumped in the back of that cart in the back that had kept moving,
Oh.
and is like sort of huddling.
Aw.
He's like he goes out.
Kieran's gonna go up and check on him since he healed him earlier.
Is the big fuck off dragon gone? By any
Oh,
chance?
yeah, he's gone now.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, that was a first, I have to say. But pretty exciting. I'll have to write a book about, dragons. I'm gonna stay in this cart and just, for a while.
Okie dokie.
I'll talk to you guys later.
I'll say thank you, goodbye in Orcish.
Yeah.
Nala's so proud of herself.
And he closes the flap again
Shari gives Nala a thumbs up.
and goes back into the cart, and y'all continue moving forward.
Taking Chompy back. So Chompy's gone now because he only lasts for a minute, right?
Yep.
Okay.
She'll be gone.
That evening, y'all find a place to sort of settle down. And there is a funeral for those we lost. It's a silent sort of funeral. Jeremiah says, well, I'm not really much for this sort of thing. Not really good at big speeches, so let's give silent respects, bury them. Let the sands of this desert we love and hate at the same time take them away. And y'all bury them. And Alda comes up to Lilia, stands next to her and says, you know what would really, make me happy on this terrible day?
Lilia just kind of like, really? You're doing this at a funeral?
I find funeral bagpipe music particularly soothing.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen the end of Ramadan?
Why don't you talk to the people who lost some folks today and tell me if they would like music?
All right. Sorry.
No, no problem. I'll gladly play if the families want something.
Okay.
But I don't want to disturb people who are mourning in their own ways.
Can I get a feeling of how the caravan is? Like
Make an insight
The
check.
morale of the party.
It's only a 7.
I mean, you're fine.
Nala,
They're feeling
I feel really good about myself.
you feel pretty good. You feel like you intimidated the hell out of that dragon.
no.
And you're very impressed with yourself.
She really does.
So you try to sort of look around, but then you're just like, battle went really well.
Another 12-second monster match.
Is someone
right
else
there.
allowed to look or no?
Sure, you can.
It's a funeral.
You said
so I
insight.
assume-
Yeah, it's inside.
One's also not great. 13.
You're like, I should have hit that dragon more. But it's not that hard to tell. Obviously, morale is down. People have been lost.
Yeah.
Carts have been lost. This is literally the caravan.
I'm just making sure, no children were killed, were
No
there?
children.
There's
Okay.
only 2 kids, right?
6 or 7.
There were not that I
They were in the
front
front
Yeah,
part.
they were at the front of the caravan. All right.
The badasses are in the back.
Alda never comes back.
We should go
He
talk to the
did
kids.
seem to go ask people, but then get disappointed. And
I don't think kids want to talk to Nala right now.
That's fair.
But you all bed down and have a wonderful night's sleep. Well, a sort of disturbed night's sleep.
but-
You did just see a dragon, many of you.
It's a long
I
rest.
feel
just
he wants watch.
Just for flavor, before I go to bed, I like to talk with the children a little bit, and I cast calm emotions,
Okay.
so that they can actually sleep.
That's
Okay.
nice.
So they look a little scared and just shaken very much. And you come over and sort of comfort them a bit with words, and then show them a cool magic trick, and they all start feeling better.
Did you want to send something because of
Yeah.
going to sleep?
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
we
use
totally
that
can do
spell
that.
slot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
You have
that's
something
fine.
already.
Yeah, I wanted to try and send another message to Addie.
Yeah, that's level. It's level 3, right? Okay, got it. Okay.
What
Cats.
message does Kieran send to Abby
Okay.
on your
I
behalf?
start with a howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. We fought a dragon. Whatever's going on, we can fix it together. We'll try to be there as soon as possible. Please be safe.
Okay. You wait for a while. There's no response.
Okay.
I didn't hear anything. Wait.
Where's
the hat?
somehow that's somehow
I didn't hear any.
Squad.
Squad.
Kieran
Somehow-
relays that there was no message back.
Okay. Okay.
You wake up in the morning.
Oh, wait,
Don't have enough to worry about right now.
Long rest.
Y'all get a long rest.
Long rest. Got my shit back.
And the next day, I'm trying to get Brittany in, but there's a few things that I've planned first. So you'll be here. We at least started early. Literally, we're making good time.
Yeah, we're good.
So this day, everybody, you can now you could feel it in the air. This sort of a weight. Some people are clearly in mourning. You hear crying that people are trying to sort of cover up and move on with their lives. You can also tell a few people who clearly lost somebody, but have been like in sort of terrible experiences before, and they're like stoically just not talking to anybody during breakfast and whatnot.
Yeah.
And trying to force down the emotions.
So do we all need to knock off another rations?
Yes, one more rations and one more for
fancy rations.
I did not separate my rations, so. Oh yeah, did you feed Nathaniel?
I got Nathaniel.
Again? Okay.
So I said 2 fancy
Right.
Sure.
-1 for Shar.
Okay.
Cool beans.
-1 for Kieran.
Red.
This day, though, the trip goes relatively smoothly. You travel, feels pretty good. In the distance at one point, you see like some non-domesticated desert-dwelling like camels. And they're sort of in a small herd.
Wait, just like in
walking
the
around.
distance?
Yeah.
Just hanging out, yeah.
I'm gonna go. Let's go get a camel.
Why?
So we can ride the camel.
Do you know how to train a camel?
No, but we can try. Lily's good at it. You're good at it.
Marginally.
You trained a cougar. That's gotta be way harder than a camel.
No, can't I understand it? Okay,
How
fine.
many
Fine.
camels
Okay,
are there?
we're
Nathaniel's like
no,
standing
actually-
here listening to this argument going,
Okay,
oh, you know, for
Kieran.
better or for worse, I'd kind of like to see
Kieran-
you try this now.
All right, fine.
How
I'm
many
trying
camels
to
are there?
You
domesticate
realize
the
that
camel.
wild camels are a bit different from the ones we've got with us, right? No?
Worth a shot. Kieran and Shar and Lilia go
All right,
up to
this
the
will be a
camels.
fun train wreck to witness. And he follows along with you
Oh,
as you head over
Jesus
to
Christ.
the camels.
What's,
And
what's
they're-
your
they're
animal
like-
handling?
Kieran's
What sounds do
+4.
camels make?
Mine is also
Tell Jeremiah
And
that
is
we're
walking
doing
around.
this.
Jeremiah sort of looks at you guys as you leave.
I'm not. I
look
want no part
I
of
look
this.
at Jeremiah and I'm like, we walk so much faster than the caravan anyway. We'll catch up, don't worry.
Yeah.
All right. Don't look. If you fight a dragon one day and get killed by a pack of fucking camels this day, I'm gonna be
It'll be the
not
best
mourning
legend.
your loss. Anyway,
Okay.
alrighty then, and keeps moving. Nathaniel's sort of trailing along behind
I'll
tentatively,
walk behind
Listen.
you.
making notes in a journal.
Okay, they're in the front.
I'm staying with the caravan. I want no part of
I'm
this.
dimension
I'll
dooring
read
Kieran and I the hell out of here.
Oh,
You're gonna have to misty
Thanks,
step.
I'll run.
Okay, so you walk up. The camels look tentative and sort of start moving away a bit. One of them spits relatively in your direction and makes aggressive E noises, but they are sort of prey animals.
Yep.
So they're looking scared and fight or flight is
Can I
happening.
attempt to roll
With
animal handling?
Kieran.
Make an animal handling.
With Kieran helping.
Oh dear.
It's a really good
It would be, yeah. This-
Oh no.
Oh no!
I got a 13.
Yay!
Okay,
These are super nice camels.
so they are freaked out.
Okay.
Okay.
And as you get closer and sort of try and hold your hands out,
Yep.
they just and they take off running into the distance.
Yeah, I'm out.
Fine.
We're done.
It's
We're
worth
done.
a shot. We go back to the group.
Okay.
Unsuccessful in our
In
hunt.
our
So
camel hunting.
as you guys walk back, Lilia, you stop for a second because you feel a breeze that you don't see anywhere in the you don't see the sand move, but you can feel your hair move weirdly, and you fall to the back of the group a bit as they all go ahead.
Okay.
And
Neato.
you look around, you look right and left and then down, and there is a
Little gnome.
gnomic figure standing there, walking along with you. Looks up at you. Hello there, Olivia.
Hi,
Good to see
Yarn.
you. How's it going with this madness?
Well, we just tried to fight a dragon.
Sure.
So, and I cannot domesticate camels, apparently. So that's about how it's going.
Interesting.
Yeah. Also, there's recently I had a kind of futuristic death experience Don't know how much you know about that.
Escondula told me a bit, but not all of the stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, I did hear that you went to him. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
For some reasons, at least. He can be a little weird.
I loved him. He was great.
I'm glad. What did you learn?
What did I learn that I can be nice about? Quite honestly, he told me not to trust you.
Sure, that seems reasonable.
And I also learned that apparently in the future I never become not fallen. Which sucks a whole lot.
Does it? Is that your real goal, is to become not fallen? I feel like there's some merit in discovering that you're actually good the way you are.
I mean, yes, there is, but you have to understand that the way I came about being fallen wasn't ever really my choice.
Sure.
And so it's frustrating that I can put so much time and energy into not trying to do the right thing for the wrong reasons, but like actually trying to like turn everything around. And I still won't ever be accepted in the same way that I was.
Well, to be honest, in my working with you, I never felt that would be something that we should go forward with.
What, making me not fallen?
Because you're incredible as a fallen Oswald, as who you are. And you're powerful and you're strong. Both of those words mean the same thing, whatever.
I mean, gift. But I mean, I appreciate that. It's just, you can imagine that it might be a little frustrating after having not been fallen in.
Sure.
Because fallen to me is equated with abandoned.
Sure. Well,
and with little explanation.
We can certainly add that to the list if it's certainly something that you absolutely want. Knowing Escondula, he probably told you something along the lines of, don't trust me if our goals don't actually align.
It was pretty much what he said.
And if that's truly something that you want, then we can work on that.
Okay. I think it depends what the future holds, but it's like for the last 10 years when you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't actually recognize who you are.
Yes.
It can get a little difficult. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love being this badass bitch that I am. However, I keep feeling like there's something missing.
Sure.
I don't know if not being fallen would fix that. But that's the only place that I can even begin to grasp onto to start.
Well, that's understandable. We'll work on it. Escondula did also tell me a little bit about what you saw. Basically, the lack of allies.
Oh, yeah.
Something that you mentioned to me before, I think it was you, must have been, about the Fae people being terrified of what was coming.
Yes.
But there's something about Fae creatures. They're pretty powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just wondering if maybe we should go to the Feywild at some point somehow and see if we can get some help.
I have someone who might be able to help with that.
Really?
Yes, there's a tiefling. His name is Veneer.
Sure.
I can probably get Kieran to send him a message or something. He was raised in the Feywilds, and that's the kind of music, like that's his music inspiration and all of that. There's also, I don't remember the names, they're very creepy. There's a pair of twins.
All right, creepy twins.
Gretchen?
No, I have it written down.
It's like Gretchen and Karen, but not that.
Kracharan and...
Eladrin, Chrysarin and Kieran.
Kracharan and Kyrie.
Karen and Kyrie.
Good Sharon.
All right, well, that may be something to look into.
I can absolutely, we can send some messages and follow up with them. I hadn't even considered consulting the Fays.
Well, since they seem to have some sort of, like, stake in all of this, They may be something to ask.
Powerful ally.
They can be tricksy, of course, but worth a shot.
Ah.
Especially since I'm tricksy, and that's
Well, do you
what
talk
we
to
do.
Faze at all?
not really. It's not really my realm. They have their own power there that I don't.
Have you heard from Lyria?
Not much.
I-
She's reclusive at the moment.
Yeah, that might be the case, given everything in the Empire. Would just keep a lookout for at least the two of you. I know that at the point we were in the future, all the gods were imprisoned somehow.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep an eye out. I figured I'd toss that information your way,
Yeah,
or that
I appreciate
suggestion.
that.
And one other thing. I had mentioned that Escandula had mentioned that your next gift from me was coming. He ruined all the surprise. But you need to go talk to Lorella to make that happen.
Oh fuck. Okay.
But that's all I have to
okay.
tell you. You should get back to Caravaning.
Yeah.
That means we have to sell the house.
Now we gotta try something else.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
Thanks,
Yaron.
Yaron.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
And then you blink and he's gone. He vanishes in the dust of the desert, and you head over back to the caravan. The rest of that day goes by pretty smoothly. And you find another place to sleep. And this time, Alda comes up to Lilia
This motherfucker.
and says, "Look, I won't nag you about the bagpipes this time, but do you want to play some music? I feel like everybody's,
Yeah.
spirits could be lifted."
Let's play something.
I can sing for you.
No. There's no need to strain your voice like that.
Thank you.
You did so much shouting at a dragon recently. I don't want to put any more pressure on you.
Well, if they want.
Kieran was like, would you like some cocoa?
So,
like some cocoa.
you
Can you
play.
get Pref to digitize some hot water so we can make
Create
Nala
water.
some cocoa? Yeah,
will
make
create
Nala
water.
cocoa.
I'll keep it.
Keep her sated.
You drink some cocoa. But you play some music in the evening as the night dies down, and it's good.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm not
it's
using
sort
my
of
bagpipes.
it feels like it raises people's spirits a bit.
Okay, well, that's good.
And y'all bed down for a night.
Does that mean we had another ration?
One more ration.
Okay.
We're getting there, buddy.
All right.
believe
So
you.
we're 5 months and 28 days out from the big event.
You're keeping track of that?
Oh, Nala's got like
Roughly,
tally marks.
Yeah. Nala's got a little calendar, like big event.
Oh my
6
god.
months.
That's what it says, big event with a circle.
Big month is like the whole thing.
The next day, y'all get up. It's still hot in this desert. And this time, you eat your breakfast, you head onwards out into the desert. Everybody's
No,
sort of...
rations at the end of each day.
Yeah, because it's one full day.
Yeah.
But you head out. And this time, as you walk for about 3-4 hours, it begins to drizzle a bit.
Oh, thank God.
That's nice. Does it cool off or is it just raining? Or is it hot?
It is pretty hot.
But still, the rain feels so good.
Give me one sec.
Yeah, it's like monsoon. Oh my God, monsoon. Sorry, I miss the desert a lot. Monsoon season is like always the best because like it's still really hot. No, literally Arizona gets monsoons.
that's legit.
And it's great because it's still really warm and then you can like actually go out in the rain without freezing your ass off.
It's wonderful.
And then you dry off like instantly. It's
But yes, so it is raining in this part of the desert where you are. And in the very far distance, you hear very light rumblings of thunder.
cool.
Look out for the dragon.
And you keep going, though. Everybody seems to be happy with this. The ground isn't getting super saturated, so it actually makes the carts go easier on the slightly wet dirt. Because it's not like mud. It's just like a beach where the water goes up on it. And you head forward. And I'd like everyone to make a perception check
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
for me.
Can do.
15.
I see nothing.
I might see something.
Natural 1.
Okay.
18 for Shar, 15
This dice
for
is
Kieran.
fired.
15 and up. You guys are sort of walking, but you're at the back of the back of the place. So you're very far in the distance when there's sort of gaps in it, and through the rain, you see in the distance what looks like a cart that has been just destroyed, and it's like sunk into the ground a bit. And that's what you can make out from this distance. And Jeremiah, and there's whispers that go through the rest of the caravan about this cart, and Jeremiah says, all right, we'll figure it out. And they keep moving forward, and you get within 300, 200 feet. And now as you get closer, you see now the cart is just completely bowled over. Most of it is buried in sand, but you can clearly see what used to be the cart, but just smashed apart. And lying next to it is a body of someone, of a person.
It's Brittany.
We don't know.
No, I was saying it's actually Brittany. It's the body.
I don't even know. Is it me?
We know.
Yeah,
Can
should we check it
find
out as
what
we're
kind
passing
of-
by?
Well, we're at the back
So
of the
Jeremiah
thing.
Jeremiah
He's gonna
goes,
get to it first.
all right, everybody hold up for a second, and the caravan comes to a sort of stop, and you all head over because you're curious. And as you get closer,
We
you
have
see
clout now.
it is the body of a blue-skinned woman. Please describe what you look like.
Okay, so I'm an air genasi. I got some white hair. It kind of floats when I'm actually conscious because of air. Got light blue skin, blue eyes. I have some like runic markings, some lighter runic markings. I'm like around, I think I said like 5'10".
How am I still the shortest one?
Are they conscious?
Right now, they look unconscious.
Like on death's door, like needs to be spared. to
Just
die.
seems unconscious. You have no idea. You'd have to get closer.
Okay.
Get close. We should get closer.
Hey,
Okay.
Kieran, we might need your help.
Yeah.
So you as a party sort of go forward. Jeremiah's like, all right, yeah, in case there's danger. You guys head forward.
Okay.
And you get close, and she looks slightly wounded, but not dead. But unconscious.
You want to do
lying on the
spare
ground,
the dying?
slightly buried in dirt.
Would it be spare the dying or healing word?
Either or.
Healing word.
Spare the dying is a cantrip. So
Oh, then-
you wouldn't
That just
waste the
prevents
spell slot.
death
It
saving
prevents
throw?
them.
It doesn't bring anybody
prevents
back to
them
life.
from- It's
Just get 'em
stable.
back
Just use healing word.
You get him
Healing
back.
word.
Okay, healing word. How injured?
Doesn't
does she
look that injured.
Okay, she's gonna just use
Level maybe.
first level healing word then.
Okay.
So that's 1d4
Kieran walks over
plus
and
4,
waves his hand, and this magic goes around. So roll that healing. You're just going to be at full.
yeah. 6.
Yeah. So you get healed, and you come to life.
Okay.
And around you, what you see is sort of in the distance, you see this huge caravan of a bunch of carriages. Lots of people, like some 60 people, are all standing over there. And around you, next to your ruined cart or carriage, and around you are a golden dragonborn woman
Looking at the cart.
who's looking at the cart. A short, goth-looking woman.
Elsa.
Gothic Elsa is
Okay.
standing there with instruments on her back and a crossbow on her side, and a high elf with a mask on her face and long, braided blonde hair. A serious-looking half-elf with a massive beard and clearly muscular, having 2 scimitars on his side.
I keep forgetting Gwen's a half elf.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
And left eye is,
And the
is
left
black.
eye is
yes.
black.
Left eyes.
Okay.
then
And
Kieran's
a
healing.
gothic cowboy who seems to have healed you,
He's
Okay.
super
who is
hot.
very hot.
Super hot.
Like daddy.
The stubble.
And,
Okay.
and
Daddy,
Kieran
like
has
that.
Kieran is
Okay,
wearing
tattoo.
Kieran's wearing like a
okay.
Stetson style hat and long cleric robes, and has a tattoo of an inch, just a black line that goes around his neck.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The first thing you see is him asking if you're okay.
Howdy, partner.
So I kind of like come to. I'm like trying to figure out. Like I'm like kind of groggy almost, trying to figure out what's going on. I see this man, and I'm like, oh. But then like
Am
as
I
I
in
like,
heaven?
because I'm still kind of groggy, so I'm like, who are you? But then like as I like start looking around more, I start remembering what happened, and I get like like, you have to be fucking kidding me. I'm like, get away from my cart. Hold up. I'm like getting upset. I'm like,
Anything interesting in my cart before I was told to hold up?
Make a investigation with disadvantage because you just got over them.
That's only 6.
You find sand and lots of sand.
I would
fair.
like to just cast Calm Emotions.
Okay. You, as this newcomer, this recently revived from unconsciousness woman, as she comes up, by the way, her hair sort of flows in the wind or in the non-wind. It sort of
Like,
floats around her
has
head,
its own.
and she starts getting indignant and angry at all of you, and like, get away from my cart, etc. And Lilia just waves her hand in that way that she does, and sort of sings a little tune, and it's a saving throw.
It's a wisdom save, yeah.
Make a wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw,
save.
Koro.
Sorry, charisma.
Charisma saving throw.
charisma. Okay, let me double check. So 13.
So
it works.
it affects you.
Yes.
You immediately
Chill the
feel
heck
sort of
out.
Yeah.
a
Okay.
chillness come over you. It's like you just smoked a bit of weed.
Okay.
And carry on.
I look at her, I'm like,
I also have your sheet pulled up if you need anything.
Okay.
Quick rest.
I'm like, we're just here to help. Can I help you out?
I'm like, okay, I just need to check in this cart. I need to see what's left.
Sure.
Don't look like
Are you
much is
looking for
left.
anything specific?
So I have a specific item in there that I really need. It should look like almost like a little lantern.
A lantern.
That's all I care about in this caravan.
Nala's like digging through sand.
Lots of sand in here.
I don't
How
like
did
sand.
how does your cart come to be in such a destroyed state? Did you have a run-in with the dragon?
Funny you mentioned that, dragon. That is, I was on my way to go gather people to deal with the pest, but it happened to come upon my cart first, and this is what's left, but don't you worry, I am coming for it, and I am planning on taking care of it.
Well,
We have.
We actually
We just encountered the dragon.
we did. We actually did a fair job of wounding it. So your job's actually a little bit easier if you make haste with it.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
I look at Nala. You're so lucky that I have a phone card.
She's like, just like, hi. Do we find the thing in the?
We can help
pile?
investigate.
As you stand up to go look, make an investigation check with advantage just to see if you can find it in the sand.
Okay, and what is that a...
So roll.
Invest-
Roll
You don't have
D20.
any addition to your investigation.
Roll a
Straight
d20 twice and take the higher number.
5?
Oof.
6.
Should I help?
Well, I mean, we're all looking.
You're all looking.
Yeah.
It just takes a while. So this isn't one you can fail.
take-
Okay.
It just takes a while. You start digging through. You like hit
hours.
because you had like a donkey who is now dead and in
That
the
makes sense.
buried in the sand,
Donkey!
and that
No, the
makes you
dragon
upset.
flew away.
It does. It
Oh my
makes
God.
me curious.
But you do eventually, after all of you start digging in the sand, you do find this sort of cistern thing with a handle on it. It's very ornate and seems to have sort of designs of like wind.
Do any of us
And
recognize
sky.
what it is?
Make
Would
a-
anyone recognize who it is?
no.
Okay.
I go, oh, thank God, and I snatch it up, and I make sure that puppy is on me, because it's obviously very important to me that I make it apparent.
So, what's your name?
Koro.
Koro? Nice to meet you. I'm Lilia. All right, just whack the hell out of the mic. I'm so sorry. I'm gesturing too much. I can't introduce everyone. Anyway, did we all make our
Yeah,
introductions?
we all-
Question mark?
Sure.
Well, she doesn't know who you are.
Okay,
Okay.
well, I'm Lilia.
Yeah.
Would anyone else like to introduce?
Howdy. I'm Kieran. And this is my adopted daughter, Shar. Hello, I'm Shar.
Kieran to wounded.
Kieran the Wounded.
The wound. Okay.
Important.
I'm Win.
This is Win. That's Nala. Hello. We don't have a cart or anything, but you're welcome to walk
along
with
to our
us.
caravan.
We're traveling to the Oasis right now, and from there across to
Scorch Pass.
Scorch Pass.
Yeah.
Well, I know this desert like the back of my hand, so if you're willing to help me out with this dragon, I am willing to show you how to get around.
That'd be
great.
Great. Yeah. Sure, we could use an extra set of hands when we come into this thing again. So.
Jeremiah now walks up from behind and says, "Hi, I'm Jeremiah. I'm sort of the leader of this caravan. Nice to meet you." Sticks out his hand. He's like this. Was he?
You're not even short.
Big old
Yeah,
white
he's just
whiskers.
a short human with sort of
Weird
no
hair.
hair on the top of his head and
like
hair
dark brown.
just on the side. He sort of looks like
I'm
Filch.
kind of imagining the
And he has an eye
pirate.
patch.
So, Jeremiah, what is your
Parts of the
purpose here?
Caribbean, like
Are
the
you
shorter
a
one.
trader?
Not the one with the fake
What
eye.
is-
Oh,
Other
I'm
than
a
leading.
merchant as well.
also
Yeah,
in
but I
Caravan.
just help set up the market in Omniasari, and I guide the caravan back and forth. I've made this trip a bunch of times, although none have been quite as dangerous as they are lately. So
Interesting that I haven't met you before. I make this.
we
route
must
pretty
have
often.
just passed each other then, because I'm in this particular season of the market. So if you're on the other season or something, or you go at different times, I'm only with the trade caravan. So.
Okay.
Anyway, we should probably keep going. We've got a lot more travel to do today.
So if we were to go with you, my dear, would we have to venture away from the caravan, or is it in a different direction?
No. This
No?
is the route that I take normally. I know that the dragon typically follows this route, and this part of my issue is that the people hired me to take care of this dragon because it has been messing with the trade. And in such messing with my life. So,
Gotcha.
Who hired you?
who hired me?
Yeah.
The people of Omniasari and the tradesmen.
Oh. Nice. Cool.
Certain merchants
Certain merchants.
that were really pissed and had extra money.
Legit.
Red.
Cool.
Cool.
So you all join up back with the caravan, which has begun moving again. And you make your way through the desert. As you keep going, the rain gets stronger throughout the day.
Can I do anything about that?
You can press and digitize our hair dry.
It starts raining more, and then the thunder in the distance
Hood up.
seems a little more close. And you all sort of, like, the visibility starts going down as the rain gets heavier and heavier. And Jeremiah says, "All right, everyone, just keep your eyes peeled for any bullshit." You know, because of your check about dragons, they have an influence over the land, and it really depends on how long they've been entrenched, and it can start spreading out further from their lair in order to have things like this. And blue dragons do cause
Rain.
rain and thunderstorms.
Oh, no.
And you keep going, and you're walking, and it sort of slows the caravan down a bit, but you keep pushing forward. You're trying to make it to the oasis today, is what Jeremiah says.
How's Nathaniel?
Nathaniel is fine, though damp, and trying to stay in that cart. He's sort of made friends with the family that's in this cart, and keeps telling them weird stories about his travels and orcs. Which they seem fascinated by.
We're all fascinated by it.
And he's just, some of them are a little
Don't be
violent,
weird.
and the parents keep trying to move the kids away and say, "Don't tell them that." And Nathaniel's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I thought they'd find it interesting. They like tales of daring do or whatever."
Bad and good luck tales.
Yes. So that's happening with Nathaniel. And as you keep going through the desert, there begin to have weird patches of dryness.
So it rains and then it's not raining.
No.
Or the ground.
The ground.
Oh.
There are odd patches that seem to be staying dry, and you're looking around going, "That's weird." And then you keep moving, and the dry patch seems to move through the desert.
Can we investigate it? Yeah.
Okay.
Careful.
So if you want to go over to it and investigate it,
Yeah, I'll look into
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna go help you.
I'm gonna pull out a rope.
Oh,
I'll look into that.
okay. So that was an okay one, and that was a less okay one, but 18.
18. So as you go over there, the caravan's sort of moving slowly, and you're in the middle of the group now, and you sort of walk over to this weird dry patch and start looking at it, and you sort of touch it with your foot, and then what happens is it explodes in this just torrential or this spinning, dusty sandy
I don't like it.
being flies out of the earth, and the other
Sandy being.
two of the other dry patches blast out of the ground and form themselves into these sort of forms of like tornadoes with arms.
Do I have to make a saving throw?
Like sand elementals?
Yes, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I'm so happy that I now know that saving throws are different than like my regular pluses because that's a 20.
Nice. So you as it goes, you dodge backwards and you're able to get 10 feet from it as this massive thing occurs around you.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say, do they look like the same sand elementals that were in Esconduo's thing?
Well, they look like
Larger.
similar but large.
Okay.
I look at
Just
Cora.
bigger.
They seem to be elemental beings made of air, and filled with sand.
Oh,
similar.
I look at Cora, I'm like, do you know what the hell these things are?
And I just look and I sigh. I'm like, yeah, these are the dust devils. This means that we are getting closer to the dragon's lair.
Ooh! Fun!
Oh my god.
I'm so excited by this new development.
So as these big dust devils burst out of the ground, some of them start attacking other carts, or one of them attacks a cart, and the people sort of pull the cart out of the way as it goes boosh and blasts the cart, and one of the carts falls over, and the other dust devil comes from behind you guys, and we're gonna just take a break because I have to pee so bad. And we'll pick up with that battle in a second. Hey everyone, it's Cameron here for your usual mid-session announcements. As always, I of course want to thank you all for listening, and I hope we can provide a little bit of reprieve here from the madness that's going on in our world today. And I do hope, of course, that everyone is staying safe and indoors as much as you can until we get through this. With that being said, I know times are tough right now and lots of people have lost their jobs and whatnot. I would normally plug my Patreon right now, but obviously if you aren't doing great financially, you can, of course, with no hard feelings, let that support go, and I would totally understand. That being said, if you are doing okay and you want to support what we do here, head over to patreon.com/CameronOfEskDavis, and you can throw me $1 or so. I also, of course, always want to shout out Tabletop Audio. TabletopAudio.com is an excellent website where we get all the music and audio effects and whatnot that I play in the background of our sessions. Really good stuff. He has a Patreon too. And he posts things a lot, which I really appreciate. I'm really bad at keeping up on my Patreon as far as posting stuff, but I'm active elsewhere. If you missed the announcement last week, we do have a few t-shirts available. In fact, unlimited because it's a print-on-demand service. We use TeePublic. If you want to go to Welcome to the Bone Era on TeePublic, you can find our shirts. So that's teepublic.com, TeePublic.com. That's a nice website. We have 3 t-shirts. We've got Welcome to the Bone Era, we have #FeelsBadman, and we have now Champions of the Kingdom Tournament of Champions. I also wanted to let everybody know that we are working on a way to continue playing. Currently, we have plenty of episodes up through the beginning of June on our 2-week release schedule. We were really ahead anyway in preparation for something like this, although we never expected this. That being said, we do still want to keep playing and make sure we can continue releasing it, especially if we have to stay inside longer than just the end of April, which I am guessing we will. So we will probably be using Zoom and other things like that, and all recording our individual audio. Once we have figured that out and really nailed down how to do that and practiced it and made sure we're all comfortable with it, that's what we'll start doing, and we'll be able to continue playing, and then we will be able to share those episodes with y'all as well, with barely a reduction in quality, if any at all. But that's all I have today. I hope everybody, as I said at the beginning, is staying safe and healthy, and know that this time is hard, but we will get through it. We will, because we have to. So anyway, without further ado, let's get back into it. Okay, if you're all finished loving my cat.
He's such a good cat.
I like how big his paws are.
It's
too.
what
That makes me really happy.
Farminor, they're having a Farminor moment.
Yeah, that's what Farminor's doing in Omniasari as you fight these fucking things. Baby. You know what I realized? I didn't actually put anything out there.
Brittany, if there's anything on your phone you can't pull up quick enough, I just have it on here.
Perfect.
All right. fuck up these air
Are
elementals.
you ready?
Are you ready to
Wait, did we
on,
haven't gone to
slam.
sleep since we got met Koro, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, is my HP full or is it?
Oh yeah.
I think it is now. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna say it.
This cart was knocked over.
Here one.
Person's knocked out.
Oh, I like that.
Oh my god, it's the Werewolf King!
the Werewolf King?
That's
right.
I was gonna make you fight a clay golem in
Nope.
the tournament, and then I read a bunch of shit about clay golems completely wiping parties, and was like, never mind then.
They did that to the Empirical Party.
Yeah, that's what happened to them.
Oh yeah.
Because clay golems reduce your maximum health every time they hit you,
Wow.
so it's real bad.
Terrible.
Which is, there's a joke on the internet, which is clay golems are greater than Tarask because they can deal that much damage. All right, so
It used
we
to
have
be.
this thing. So these are actually rock formations, like what I mentioned a while ago when you entered the desert. So they're like plateaus, big, 15, 20 feet in the air.
Red.
So it would take an action and a check to get on top.
To
of
climb on top of them, yes.
To climb on top of these.
They're like 20 feet in the air, 15 to 20 feet.
it would be the rock, but it's gonna be hard to tell what. I mean, I can
No,
tell
you
what
can-
I'm
you
on.
got one
Okay.
space.
Lilia, you are over here, 10 feet from this.
Oh, motherfucker.
Okay.
Everybody else can be wherever you want.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I
do you
guess I
wanna
kind
be?
of followed you over
Yeah,
to that
you're
because I
involved
helped
with
you. I was giving you advance, so I'm within 5 feet for sure.
You both jump back, Steve.
Kieran is going.
Got my second half whiskey.
Drop the rock.
Here.
In the back. In the back. Where the shit happens.
So right now the carts are trying to maneuver around these rocks as well.
Okay.
Is what you're seeing. Let me roll
1, 2,
initiative.
3, 4. Wait, is this cart still up or is it tossed?
It's,
That's the
it's
one
not
that's knocked
over,
over.
but not dead.
Okay, so we got 4 carts. Cool. 4
People in 4 beasts
civilians and 4 beasts of burden.
It's fun to play around on Hero Forge and just like make random people. I do it all the time.
The Dust Devils are going to get
Totally make
their
her.
own
They'll be
initiatives.
colors soon.
Well, that's
It's
cool.
more fun that way.
Now I have more reason to get new ones.
So DD1, DD2, and DD3.
That's the idea.
DD. I like the rain over the war music.
All right. We've dealt with elementals before. We've dealt with sand elementals before. They're not so.
See,
Please,
I'm, like,
everyone
ready to
roll
go.
initiative. Brittany, that's just a d20 and add your initiative modifier.
Natural 20.
Your initiative is +3, Brittany.
I got
just behind you.
This
14.
is out of control.
Just hold on to that number. I go around in a circle.
Okay.
I also forgot to write down their helms. Give me 1 second.
Unbelievable.
Their helds are gonna be 0 in 12 seconds. Keep it going, y'all. 2 rounds.
That's not how it works. that was only those fake ones, not these.
What fake one?
The fake sand elementals.
Oh no, I'm meaning like all of our combat encounters have been like 2 rounds
Oh.
long.
Yeah, they have.
12
seconds.
12 seconds
Oh.
of just
Die,
pure
you stupid
chaos.
frost salamanders. Oh, man, I'll never
12
forget
seconds. Get the fuck
Okay.
out of here, dragon.
that. Nala, what's your initiative?
19, 20, 22.
Nice. Koro.
14.
I got a nat 20, but it's 24.
Nice. I don't have any room.
Shar got a 7,
Okay.
and Kieran got a 20.
Cool.
No, not cool.
11.
All right.
Hey.
Should be swapped.
All right. Top of the round is Lilia. Unsurprising.
It sure is.
These things are like, you hear like the noise from the wind that like makes up these creatures, and it blows sort of the area around it and sends sand up into the air. You're having to bite away, like blink away a lot of the sand as it blows in your eyes. Although the rain helps a little bit with that.
Okay, so. What do I want to do? I don't want to be where I am right now, so I'm gonna dimension door,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go like here.
You can't see that part.
Because it's around the rock.
I can go places I can visualize with dimension door. I don't have to see.
Okay, make an intelligence check, easy one, just to see if you remembered what that place looked behind the rock.
Okay.
It shouldn't be a hard one.
That was. I mean, I got an 18 plus
you're
whatever.
good. So yeah, you whoosh dimension door away from this
Just like right
dust
over
devil.
here. Yeah.
It reacts not at all because it's a fucking beast made of air.
And so
Their
then
intelligence is 1.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Great to know.
That's good to know.
Their intelligence is 1. Oh my god.
I
so
shouldn't
then
have told you that.
Yeah.
I am
Thanks, Hagrid.
I'm gonna give some bardic inspiration to Win.
Okay, you sing a song over the rain as it
Using your
comes down,
bagpipes?
and you feel inspired as Lilia's like,
I wonder if your
let's fuck
bagpipes
these
do
things
that.
up.
It's a variation of Dust in the Wind.
All right.
I close my eye.
Exactly.
All we are is dust
All right.
in the wind.
You have inspiration. That's a D8.
Sweet.
Nala.
I am tapping 1 spell or sorcery point to do a twin firebolt at these 2.
Nice.
Okay. Boosh. You fire to the left and the right of you because that card is down. So that works.
One was rolled a 17 plus 7, the other 16 plus 7.
Both hit.
So for I need another. So 6, 10 fire against one of them. This far one on the right. And 15
Nice.
against the other one. And then for my movement,
The fire rips part of their windy, sandy form out and it blasts into the desert, but then reforms.
I love my
for my
children.
movement, I'm going to move 5, 10, and be behind this cart and next to this.
Okay, the person on the ground's just terrified and has been knocked out of the cart but is alive. The cart is,
alive.
you're looking at the canvas top part of
because
it.
it fell over.
And so you sort of duck behind it. That's fine.
And that's my turn.
Okay, it is Dust Devil 1's go.
DD1. Oh shit.
Okay.
Yep. It's going to come over there.
Advances on Char.
Bitch.
And it's actually going to enter your space.
What does that mean?
All in your
no.
business.
So you're inside it
All
and
in
you're
your
getting buffeted by all this sand.
Yeah.
And you need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's not
shit.
gonna be good.
You can do this. I believe in you.
Ah, that's a natural 1.
Oh
Plus
Okay.
0.
no. Oh no.
Yikes. Alright. So whatever it does to me,
I'm reading what it is.
works.
It does it very well.
Okay.
Oh boy. I don't like this.
Retro.
13 points of bludgeoning damage
shit.
as this sand bites into your skin
Okay.
and you are flung
But
in a
half of
random.
that, because I can see it,
Uncanny.
obviously. Because it's inside me. Or I'm inside it.
What's the wording on uncanny damage?
It says, when an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you use your reaction to half the attack's damage.
Okay, I guess it counts as an attack, sort of.
I think if
It's
it hits me,
it's
it's
in
an
the
attack.
actions area and it's a saving throw and not really an attack, but I'll allow it.
Okay, so just 7.
Yep, and you get flung in a random direction. D8.
Miny mo.
So you get flung 5, 10, boosh, and you blast
Ow.
into the wall.
Ah.
He skirmished you.
And you take an additional 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam into that wall, and you are knocked prone next to that wall.
Ouch.
Knock me prone, please.
Shar gets blasted back, flung out of this elemental, whack, and falls to the ground. Ugh. Take a little bit of damage there. All right, Kieran.
Kieran is going to is it an action or movement to help me stand up?
Can be a bonus action.
It would be an action
It would be a full action.
because it's a help action.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
So I think I
Kieran
did that
is
with
going
the
to
one
use
I fucked up a lot.
Wait, so last time, if Kieran uses a spell, they cannot use
Another spell.
their bonus action to summon Chompy.
That's right.
Okay, great. So in that case,
Only if you use a cantrip.
all right, Kieran is going to cast Guiding Bolt at this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Make an attack roll.
Hang on, wait, sorry. At the second level, right, okay. And so that is a 20.
Hits.
Okay. Nice. And that is
radiant damage.
5d6. Ooh. Nice. Here. Oh, here, I think we have. Oh, perfect. Wait, no, I know. We got 5.
We don't need that much.
It's okay. 6, 8, 9, 13.
13 points of damage.
Yeah, 13 points of damage.
Great.
Nice.
And then,
So this
Kieran is
radiant
going-
energy just blasts and sort of it latches onto little bits of sand, and it's now sort of this bedazzled air elemental. And y'all can see it better.
that's
and
pretty
can hit it
cool.
better.
Okay, and then, just gonna, I don't know.
Scoot over next to Shar.
Yeah, just farther away. I'm just gonna switch.
Okay.
There, go over there.
Kieran steps over you a bit. Stands on the other side.
Yeah.
All right. It is D3's turn. It's gonna go on top of this cart.
Oh.
I'm gonna make a couple slam attacks against Nala,
Oh shit.
and you don't have cover because it's on top of the cart. Slamming down on you. Bunches, 18 plus 8.
Oh, that hits.
Oh no.
And
Poor
natural
Nala.
one. All right.
I'll take that one.
Bunches.
9 points of bludgeoning damage as it just punches you with a big sand fist. By the way, your maximum HPs were reset after the 8 is
Yeah.
Should have done that automatically. Just
9
making sure.
points of damage.
Oh, mine did.
Yeah, mine did that too. Wait.
Okay.
6 more than your tiny counterparts.
By D&D Beyond.
It is D3's turn. Sorry, dudes.
Oh, poor
No, don't
dudes.
worry. This cow is related to the other cow, so this cow is going to be perfectly fine.
Oh my god, related to
Nope. Cow, 18 plus 8 again. Punches that cow. And 15 plus 8 punches the person on the cart. Nathaniel is in the back
Are
of
they
that
both
cart.
dead?
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Guys,
Where's Nathaniel?
Nathaniel's,
This is Nathaniel.
Nathaniel's surrounded.
Oh
That's
shit!
actually a
I
perfect
gotta move in there.
Salvador,
Yeah, I
Nathaniel's
gotta move in
selling
there.
now. Nathaniel's like, ah! You hear from inside. He like
no!
peeks out,
This is the family.
looking at the. Yes, there is a family. So like the father was just killed.
Oh
And
Okay.
he yells, "Ah! Can someone please help me here?"
Oh god.
I'm on it.
Nathaniel, your star power
Alright,
is going
Cora.
down.
Okay.
So you have every round. You have movement, which is your movement speed. You have an action, which can be used for many things, and you have a bonus action.
I get 2 attacks per action.
If
Do I
you
need
use
to
an attack
roll
action, you
Right.
can then take another attack action.
Do I
if
need
you use
to
any
roll
other
to
action,
see
you can.
for each like
Every time you
attack
punch.
though? Every time I punch, I need to see if it hits.
So you get punch, and then
Uh-huh.
you can use another attack to punch.
Yes.
As
Okay.
a monk.
Okay. So I'm gonna go up to this guy. Go right here.
Threw a
I'm
rock
gonna
at
punch
him.
him. So
Look at it.
18.
18 hits.
Yay.
Okay.
Just roll all of them.
6 plus 3, which is 9. So I'm gonna do that one.
Okay, so you punch it
gonna-
once.
And I'm gonna use a key point to do Fury of.
So the thing is, you have an extra attack. So you should be able to punch, use your extra attack, then with Flurry of Blows, make 2 more. You have 4 attacks.
So attack
Okay,
one
so-
more time before
okay.
you do that.
Yeah. And just attack. If you're gonna go with all 4, just roll all the d20s and write down which
Okay.
ones you got, which ones you hit.
Okay, so
18 again.
18, nice.
Okay.
5
Misses.
Plus what?
Plus what?
plus
Your
is it my proficiency?
Plus, it's on the weapon.
Go to
Plus
your
6.
action.
Plus 6.
Plus
6.
6.
So 11.
11.
Misses.
Okay. 16 plus
Hits.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 hit.
3 hit.
Right. One of them was 9. What are the other 2 damages?
9.
Again.
Okay.
8.
Plus 3. Make sure you
You
add
gotta be
everything.
adding-
Oh,
okay,
okay,
okay.
great.
And then if my Fury of Blow hits, then I can put into my drunken
Technique.
technique,
Yep.
and then I can
It's an automatic
Disengage.
disengagement. with an additional 10
So,
feet of walking.
this newcomer, this interesting blue-skinned woman, just goes up and just and is sort of tipsy swaying and like hops backwards
Jar Jar
in this
Binks.
very interesting way. But you wailed on that thing. That's a lot of damage. 26
so you
damage.
moved
Nice.
5, 10. So you have your full movement where you can move away
Okay,
from this
great.
guy.
So I'm gonna move away and I'm gonna protect the
Nathaniel.
caravan guy. Yeah. I'm gonna go. I think that one.
You have
so
45.
you have
You,
full
can move
movement.
wherever.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you have
I'm
the
gonna go
most
here.
walking
Okay,
speed
so you
out
head
of
over to
everybody.
Nathaniel. Mm-hmm. And he's like, "Oh, hello there, newcomer."
How hurt does this thing look after she wailed on it?
Pretty hurt.
Okay.
Decently.
Red.
Win.
All right. I'm going to light up dark art.
Oh, yeah.
What are these things?
Let's find out. I will. Yeah.
Oh,
this
you're all the way over here. You wouldn't notice
This,
that.
yeah, this will put him in range. 5, 15. And I will cast Cause Fear at the 2nd level.
Of this guy?
Yes.
Okay. What's that saving?
Wisdom save 13 or better. That's for both of them. Yeah.
15 on number 1.
Okay.
10 on number 2. So he is afraid of
Yes.
So he can't move any closer, so that's good.
wind. Which is weird. You don't know. You sort of think it works, but it's sort of weird to tell whether an air elemental is afraid of something. It sort of
Yeah,
just
that's true.
shakes a bit and then keeps
Good enough for me.
zooming around.
Good enough for me.
Okay, so Wind uses his
No, how
Eldritch
does wind
Knight.
cause fear? Do you yell?
Yeah.
Does your eyes sparkle?
No,
like-
there's nothing with the eye.
It's just an intimidating big man.
Yes.
All right. Anything else? Win.
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay. Shar.
Okay. Char's gonna stand up.
Half your movement.
Yep. Boop. And then, I guess, kind of lean back against the rock and fire an arrow off at this guy.
Okay.
Who? Oh shit! We forgot. Damn it! We forgot that since Kier.
Nope. No one's attacked him.
advantage,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
right.
attacked
It
it.
should have been.
it should have been. Yeah. Oh well.
Fine, whatever.
Unfortunate. Okay.
It's on us.
That's on us. Okay. Arrow at that elemental right
Okay.
there.
Zoom.
No, not stuck.
That wasn't caught.
Oh yes, it was. That was worse
It was
anyway.
on the edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on the edge. Okay. It's not gonna hit it anyway. That's a 10.
10 misses.
Yeah.
Zoom. Just flies off and embeds itself or like clangs off that rock in the
Okay.
distance. Anything else?
Yeah. You said it's just extra movement, or it's an action to climb on
Action.
this rock. Okay.
It's too high up.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. Lilia, top of the round.
Great. I'm going to go forward just a little bit until I can see this
Oh, I forgot to move the
big
people.
fucker.
Oh yeah, where's the cart
Normies.
going?
Normies move.
Normies.
These guys move over there, and these guys go off.
Okay, cool. So
Go
I'm
off, I
gonna
guess.
look
Cow
at.
just runs away.
Runs away.
Full speed because it's not rolling
That's
it
through a rock. It just moves around the rock.
Oh yeah, move around the rock.
So I'm aiming at D3, and I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. What's that saving?
Wisdom 15.
Nice.
15 exactly.
Wow.
So it makes it.
Yeah.
Well,
Unfortunate.
Just sort of shakes it off
that sucks.
in its weird, windy way.
Okay, well, that's about it.
Okay. Anything like no bonus actions?
I mean, no one ever uses the inspiration. I give them anyway.
Last time
you always use it.
succeeded
You-
on 2 things that you wouldn't have normally.
Yeah, I'm serious. It's really good. It's really helpful.
If the bagpipes give us more inspiration or anything like that.
No, I don't.
We've never done that. We've never used the bagpipes for inspiration.
I think that's up to the DM for how much, if the bagpipes get more.
I don't know. We never had them determine
I'm
it.
not going to try to use the bagpipes right now. It would be so much work and attention drawn towards me. But no, we're gonna leave it as is.
Okay.
now.
Nala.
don't know when we're fighting the
Would
dragon.
all
Yeah,
ranged
I
attacks
guess.
be at disadvantage
We're
in
all
those
gonna use
guys
our spell
above
slots
me?
right now
Yeah,
anyway.
it's within 5 feet.
Okay, so within 5 feet.
He's like right next to you. You can feel the sand biting against your scales.
Yeah, I'll take a disadvantage attack. I will do another twin spell, firebolting these two guys
Okay.
again. The first one's going to be my disadvantage roll
Okay.
against this guy.
Make a disadvantage attack against the guy right in front of you.
14 plus 6 is 20.
Hits.
Wow.
Nice.
Or 7, 21.
Still.
So that hits. And then
Your
just
spell
a
attack is +7.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice to have a 19 charisma. If I bump it up, it's going to be +8. And then standard straight roll.
D1.
Is 16 plus.
Hits.
So
Blasting these dust devils with your flame abilities.
plus 6. 13 against this guy
Nice.
on the far right. And
Only one of them gets elemental.
14. I'm adding the elemental affinity on this guy. So 13 on him and 14 on him.
13 on the one that was already hit.
13 that was hit harder the
Okay.
last time.
Okay.
14 on the one I didn't hit as hard.
Nala just fires off, turning sideways and doing like a Wild West sort of guns out pose and firing 2 firebolts.
They looking rough?
D1's looking pretty hurt. Yeah, the Werewolf King. It is now his go, though. Nathaniel like backs up. He's inside the cart. Is going to make 2 attacks against Win.
Okay, come at me, bro.
14
Nope.
and 20.
Yep.
20 hits. 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow! Fucking
You get
sand.
slammed in that breastplate and sort of knocks the wind out of you slightly.
Ugh.
And you cough up a bit of sand as it explodes around you. Kieran.
Oh,
That's you.
shit. Sorry. Okay. God. Okay. How's everybody looking? Is everyone okay?
Only
You
a,
need to make a constitution save.
Yes, make a constitution saving throw for concentrating on cause fear.
Okay.
This is me getting
Thank you.
prepared for DMing.
Thank you for reminding me about it.
10.
Just makes it.
Woo!
All right, Kieran.
Okay. Kieran is gonna cast bring up Chompy.
Okay.
Spiritual
Is that
weapon.
spiritual weapon?
Kieran
Bring up Chompy.
grabs, or he has that staff. I keep forgetting that
Yes.
he's got, and he slams it into the
dope
ground
staff.
like Gandalf,
Uh-huh.
The
and
dope
and the tip
Dope staff.
glows brightly, and out of it comes flying
Okay,
this.
wait, I got my
What you see now for the first time, Koro, is this skull with eyelashes that like chomps its way through the air and appears out of nowhere
Like, well, that's new.
with sort of flames wrapping around it. Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna go here. Uh-huh.
On top of the cart. Yep.
And it's
And
gonna bite that
It
guy.
can make an attack roll. Yep. Make a spell attack roll for Chompy.
Okay, so that's okay.
Chompy's our mascot.
He's pretty great.
We do need to make our band.
17.
We've never done that yet.
17 hits.
Okay. That's 1d8 plus 4. Oh, 10 damage from
Nice.
Chompy on D3. What's
No,
he?
that's D2.
It's D.
That's
three.
D2.
It's D3.
D2.
Goes
Oh.
around.
D2 hasn't been
Oh,
hit.
that is
He's
D2.
just
Oh, that's
afraid.
D2.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm,
Okay.
This dude.
And then,
I
since
go-
that
I
was
go
a
counterclockwise
bonus
around.
action, Kieran is gonna use, where's the cantrips? The Toll the Dead
Sweet.
on this guy
All right.
as well.
What's that saving throw?
Wisdom 15.
Wisdom 15. 16.
Damn. Okay.
Dong!
Don't worry.
But just like it sort of gets dissipated by the rain, and you like Kieran like wipes his face off and is looking very attractive
And I'm like, oh.
in the rain.
my God.
His hat's fallen back. It's like running through his hair.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
is great.
This is just because
Daddy.
Sarah's not here. I get to like.
Yeah, I love this.
Oh, was that me? I'm
No,
so
no,
sorry.
you're fine. It was very
It's
precarious.
gravity's
All right, so
fault.
that's Kieran's
Okay,
move.
Kieran.
Gravity.
I don't really. Should he move somewhere?
It's up to you.
I don't want him to be by himself.
I'll
So-
take care
But
of
also,
it.
this guy might
I
get any
think
soon.
they might be fine where they are because
Yeah.
they're in 30 feet of everybody.
Okay.
And these
Pretty good place for a
two
healer.
are
Yeah.
dealing with these, and this one can't go
Oh,
forward
right.
because
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
afraid.
You're right. Okay, great. Cool. Go team.
All right, it is
Radical.
D3's go. Gonna just make 2 attacks against Nala again.
Yep.
Cocked.
Cock that.
17 plus 8.
That hits.
Yikes.
20.
Shield.
Okay, so the first one hits, but you, after you get punched, you blast off the shield to block the other one. Ooh. 15 points of damage.
That hurt.
But then you manage to get your shield up in time, and this arcane thing just blocks the sand. It dissipates behind you.
Cool.
It is D2's go. It is can't move forward, so it looks around. That card's going away, so.
I would rather you don't.
And is going to attack Lilia a couple of times.
A couple of times?
Yes.
Okay.
Has 2 attacks.
I was gonna say, monsters always have 2 attacks. It's
21,
ridiculous.
and more than that, 18 plus 8.
Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Oh,
That's our cleric.
Not good.
Doing our best.
31 points of damage.
Jesus.
You sort of like get sunk into the ground a bit as this like into the slightly muddy ground as you get just blasted into by this elemental's huge sandy fists.
Can
Okay.
Kieran see her?
No, that's through the card.
Not easily, yeah.
Okay.
Hand back to the...
Where would Kieran have to move to be able to see her?
Well, use your imagination.
Well, I don't.
Hand
okay.
back to the inn at the falls. Daisy
Fine.
looks up from a nap. and then goes
All right,
back to sleep.
Cora.
All right, I'm gonna try to finish this one off. So I'm gonna
Okay.
hit him.
As Nathaniel like backs off, and you
5
see Wynn get
plus
punched.
6, so that's 11.
Misses.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's
even
okay.
lower. That misses.
Misses.
So
So that's your action.
Yeah. I don't hit. So
Yeah, they didn't hit him at
But you
all.
can do other things.
I can move.
You can move. You will be open for an opportunity attack from the opponent. Meaning they'll take a
You don't have to hit him to use flurry of blows.
Oh, I thought you had to hit somebody. Oh,
As you just take an attack
blows.
attack
Okay,
action.
so then I'm gonna try that then.
Okay. Make 2 more attacks.
16.
Hits.
There,
All right.
you can do-
And then
And then another one, which is
Higher than that.
bunches.
19.
Great.
Okay.
All right.
4.
Okay.
No, that'll be 7 because I get
Yeah, plus 3.
No, it's plus 3, so yeah, 4.
It's plus 3.
And then 6.
What's that added together? What numbers
13.
did you say? 13?
7 and 6, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So did all four
Wait, no,
of
it's
those
4
hit?
plus 6. It's 4 plus 6.
Oh.
Because it's not plus 7.
Right. Yep.
It's 10
So it's
damage.
10.
10.
All right, so you miss with the first 2 because it like sort of moves weirdly, and you're doing your drunken master nonsense, and then you fling forward and like whack once and then uppercut it, and you're just punching sort of air, but you feel this impact as you go through the sand.
Wild.
It's looking rough as it's like bits of its sand seems to not be able to hold itself together. It's like falling apart.
And then I'm gonna disengage again.
Yep,
'cause-
because drunken master.
Yep.
Awesome.
That's so cool.
And
Hasn't
then
drunk
I'm
any
going to-
alcohol, though. Interestingly.
I'm gonna start heading over here to help Lilia
Still
out.
semi-groggy from unconsciousness.
Yeah.
So,
Just using that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
It's in the lantern, isn't it? It's
35,
like high
40,
proof
45.
alcohol.
Yep.
Great.
You have 45 speed.
With
Yeah.
drunken master, it adds 10 feet to her
Yeah, you
speed.
technically have
15.
55.
I
And
get
then as a
15.
monk, you get a bunch more.
I could have gone even
Rad.
further because I
Yeah, you
technically
can
have
go further.
45 and then I have
Rad.
an extra 10 from
That
Drunken
is
Master.
rad.
So I want to
Yeah,
go
so
even
you
further.
can
Even, like
It's
here.
rad.
If you stay here, though, you have
You're
flanking,
flanking.
meaning that
Okay.
all your
Oh.
attacks will be at advantage.
Okay, then I'll just stay
Nice.
here.
Provided Lilia doesn't move out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, win.
Provided I don't
Okay.
Move out of the way.
yes, since
Get
you're on
him.
opposite sides.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Now, since Nathaniel's on this side,
No.
does he? Okay.
He's not in battle.
No,
He's just trying not to
Okay.
die. And like comforting the family inside the cart.
First with Dark Heart.
sure your
Oh
father's
wow,
still
that's a
alive.
lot.
Nice.
26.
26
Nice.
hits.
Offhand. Wow. Okay.
that
25.
Okay.
Was that a nat 20?
No, that was an 8. That was an 18.
Oh, okay.
And then again with Dark Heart.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
Nice.
So roll both your dark hearts first.
Yes. 9.
Yep.
9 for that.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. 12. and then the regular one. 5.
Okay. Yeah, you kill it. Yeah! So, and the last slice just blasts sand. A lot of the sand like goes into the cart and sort of moves the cart a bit because with the force of its death. And Nathaniel's like, "What the hell is going on out there?"
Stay inside!
All right. No need to get mad.
Lynn's always mad. Don't take it personally.
All right. Anything else? No, you use bonus action.
Yeah, and I'll start making my way over to big guy here.
Okay, Shar.
Okay. Shar is going to
Everything is sneak attack on it.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes, because it's engaged.
Everything's engaged.
Okay, well, this guy then.
Okay. Step around Kuren.
Yeah.
Aim at the guy on top of the cart.
Ooh, yes, awesome. 16 plus 8.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes, great. Okay, so that's just a 4. Nice. Wow. Okay.
23.
Yeah, 23.
Nice.
I was like,
I've gotten really good at grouping 10s
these are
together.
numbers.
All right. So you duck around Kuren, zoom, koosh, and as that arrow goes through, a bunch of sand just bursts out the back. It wavers for a bit, but then the wind keeps picking it up again.
Nice. Oh no. Cool. Okay. And then do I need to hide again for this guy? If he's
He can easily see you right now.
Yeah. Then okay. Then I'm gonna.
But it doesn't matter because
they're
that's how sneak
engaged.
attack works. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna run over here then.
Just check in on Nigel.
Okay.
Yeah, checking
Not
on
Nigel.
Nigel.
Nigel's
and
not
kinda
You're not
like-
Nigel. Sorry.
And I guess I'll hide. I guess.
Okay, you can't hide from there.
Oh, I can't hide from there.
No,
Why?
you're out in the open. You're right in front
Jump
of it.
into
Oh,
the cart
okay.
if you want.
Fine. I will. No, I will not do that. Oh, I'm just gonna stay there. It's
Okay.
fine. Engaged.
It's the normies go. This
These.
one is this one's
Oh yeah, he's alive.
Yeah.
in melee. Oh dear.
Stay down.
Okay. If you say that, make a persuasion check for me. Nala, as you try and tell
That's
him
a
not to
natural
back away.
19
Okay,
plus
so
something.
he's scared, this guy, but he like trusts you. Basically, you've just prevented him backing away and getting an attack of opportunity on him, and maybe getting blasted by the sand dude. So
Nice of you.
he's staying there. That cart goes off with the rest of the caravan and leaves this sort of battle area. Lilia. top of that.
Cool.
Did
so
we skip Kieran that round?
No.
No, very much. So I'm gonna use Phantasmal Force on the
Okay.
big dude in front of me.
Is that an intelligence save?
It sure is.
Oh boy!
17 minus 5.
Wonderful.
12.
What does he see?
Um,
When did you get punched last time?
Not the last one.
so I think that this, all of a sudden,
Well, maybe I
it
did.
feels like
Just roll a
that,
concentration check.
Oh, sure.
it seems like there is that it's surrounded by mountain.
11.
Okay, so it's like
Like,
encased.
it's
in
encased.
like rocks.
Yes.
Okay. It starts like. However, a air elemental can freak out. What'd you get?
11.
Good. However, an air elemental can like freak out. It starts freaking out and doing a weird mime thing with its non-hands around.
Does it take psychic damage?
It's not a thing that would
cause
damage
It
it.
has no brain.
That's what I thought.
So it just feels trapped.
Okay, cool. And then I would since it's trapped, can I back away without an attack of opportunity?
It would be with disadvantage against you. Because it's still flailing around. So you're just trying to get out of its flailing arms. So it would be at disadvantage because it's not specifically
Yeah,
aiming
right,
for you,
right,
but
right.
you might get hit.
You're
Right.
also flanking, so if you step away, advantage goes off the table for a
I will stay where I am then because I don't have the HP to
Okay.
deal
Do
with
take
it.
another hit, yeah.
That's fair.
Okay.
especially not if it does another 31
Nala.
fucking points of damage.
Can I see this from here? It's like right around the cusp.
You'd have to
of
step
the-
around a bit, is
Alright.
what I'm going to say.
I don't want to step on top of this guy.
Yeah, just hold up, claws dig in.
I will just do a shocking grasp.
Okay,
against
you reach out and try to grab
elemental.
whatever weird swirly dust in front of you.
14 plus 7.
Hits.
Nice.
So it's 2d8s. I think my d8.
Here, I've got a
What
bunch.
do your d8s look like?
Wow.
I didn't take any that were yours.
I know, I still. Oh.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Where'd it go? Oh, 10 points of
Nice.
lightning damage, and it does not have the ability to do attacks of opportunity for the remainder of the round.
Okay.
Cool.
And knowing that,
So as you reach out and grab it, it goes and sort of seems to fizzle. It reacts, but doesn't seem to do as much damage as you thought it would.
okay.
Interesting.
Does it seem like it's going to be held in place? Like that the effect of the...
That'll still work.
Okay. I will, for my bonus action, look down and say, now run! And I will run 5, 10...
You may have just killed him, though.
20, 25, 30 away from him.
Okay. If you say so. It's D1's turn, he's dead. Kieran.
Kieran is going to. Fuck. How are you doing?
Be heroic.
I mean, I'm fine enough. I'll
Kieran's
survive
gonna
the
fall.
round.
I just can't reach.
Wait, Ernesto's
They're not
not
on the
here.
Okay. Okay, so this guy didn't run then?
It's not his turn.
No, it's-
Oh,
turn.
I get it.
Should I have a persuasion roll for that, or? Okay. Let's ask.
Kill the golem.
Yeah. Wait, this one?
No, the other one.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, this one's gonna die in the next round. There's
Okay, how
three
is
people
he
around
looking? Does he look
He looks pretty hurt.
okay?
The other one, the one that's frightened and trapped, has not been hit.
Not hit at all.
Okay. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm
Unfortunately.
sorry.
If I really need to, I can cast levitate on you.
Okay.
Fling you in the air. So you
Kieran.
can't-
Okay, well, Chompy goes as well, right? Chompy gets
As a bonus action.
Oh, as a bonus action.
You can use it whenever.
Fine,
so.
bonus action, Chompy first.
Okay, Chompy.
Oh, 18 plus.
Hits.
Yeah, 18. Okay. And then that's a 5 plus 9 damage
Okay.
on that guy.
Rad.
Pulling weird amounts of sand out of it as it starts to weigh down with sand the canvas part of this knocked over cart.
Nice. Okay, and then Kieran is going to use I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try Toll the Dead again on
Okay.
this guy.
You can use a normal spell too if you want.
What do you mean?
You can
Like
use
not a cantrip?
You don't have to use a cantrip, but I mean, using a
Oh.
cantrip is fine
Oh.
because it saves spell slots and you don't know what's
Yeah.
happening.
So
This is
it's only
like
when you
morning.
bring
know what's going on.
Oh,
like-
You still have the dragon.
Once
I
Chompy
understand.
is
Okay,
That's
okay,
why
I take your bonus
I've
action.
mostly
Yeah.
stuck
Got
with
it.
the
I
cantrip.
take it back
Note
then
that
because
this is the morning.
This is the morning. We got a whole day ahead of us. So don't burn through all your spells.
Okay.
You say that now.
Yeah, you say that now. Okay.
That's what I taught you guys.
Okay. Well,
With the frickin'
yeah, he's gonna frickin' I guess. I don't know. Wait.
Toll the Dead's fine.
Toll the
You can
Dead
use Toll
makes
the Dead.
sense because
Well,
It does
should
make
use-
sense.
been injured.
Actually, let's try Sacred Flame this time. It's
Okay.
a different save.
Dexterity save?
Yeah.
They're pretty dexterous. They're made of wind.
Oh, you don't need
It's
to
a
roll
save,
for
so
it.
I roll.
It's a save.
Oh.
17.
Yeah, he makes that. All right.
Sacred Flame, that flame sort of blasts off,
Unfortunate.
but it doesn't seem to affect it.
Okay, well,
Or
Kieran's
rather,
gonna
it just
move
misses.
then.
Doesn't hurt it.
Go 5. The second one's also 10?
10.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
There you go. I like
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Keep the cleric in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Cleric runs over around Nathaniel Stein's cart.
Form up around the cart. Protect this cart.
This is
With
the
our
cart with
lives.
Rebecca in it, the jeweler who gave the jewel
Ooh,
to
even more incentive to save this card.
her husband was just
Brutally murdered.
Oh, yeah.
so it's D3's go.
That's rough, buddy.
And this is the problem with you running away. It punches the shit out of the dude who's on the ground.
Aw, Nala.
And
Does he die?
yep.
Well, it's
a
not looking
commoner.
good, so.
Not.
And other than that, it's going to move
Slow civilian, wasn't quick on the draw to run after.
and go up to Shar and punch Shar.
Oh,
14 plus 8.
that hits.
Dodge that shit.
Yeah.
17, so 8 damage.
8 damage.
As you leap out of the way and you just get nicked on your side.
Okay, is that the end of his turn?
Yes.
Shard's gonna run.
Okay.
Skirmisher.
It's a cool move. All right. It is D2's go. It has no idea what's around it. I'm going to roll to see who it tries to hit
has-
with disadvantage.
Does it still have to determine its magic effect
Yeah.
before it does that?
Is it at the end of its turn? Or at the
It's
beginning?
no.
Because the
The
thing is,
target
it's
can
flailing
you-
wildly.
The target can use its action to examine the phantasm with an intelligence check against your spell save DC.
Right.
When the target is affected by the spell, the target treats the phantasm as if it were real. The target rationalizes any illogical outcomes from interacting with the phantasm.
Yep. So it's trying to punch the wall around it, but you are around it. So it's
you
at
made it, there's a
disadvantage
wall.
to attack things, but it doesn't know what it's attacking. So
Okay.
currently I'm determining what each of its strikes are gonna sort of be aimed at, but not really.
Yeah.
All right, so 1 and 2 is Lilia. 3 and 4 is Koro. Lilia. 2 ones.
Okay. Well,
But it's
but
disadvantage.
it's a disadvantage, so.
So we'll see. A 7 and a 6. 6 plus 8 is
14.
14.
Yeah, does
So that
not hit
misses.
me. Haha!
A natural 1, so yeah, misses both times.
Great. Fantastic.
So your Phantasmal Force saved your ass. Because it just flails around and tries to hit this rock, and it rationalizes the fact that its hands are going through the rock somehow, but it not actually affecting
Yeah.
it. But it still feels trapped. Because it has to use an action to try and get around it. So cool. Alright. Koro.
Alright, wail on this fool.
All right, I'm gonna punch this bitch.
Keeping track of your key points.
Yes. So I have used
2.
2 key points. I have 6 left.
You have advantage on all
You
of
do
your
have advantage on your attacks
So-
because you are
Roll
flanking.
twice and take the higher
The
number.
higher one.
5, 16. So I'm gonna go with that one. So that's 22 to
Hits.
hit. Okay.
First one.
Second.
So that's 17.
Hits.
Okay. And I'm
You're
gonna
doing flurry
use
blows?
my fear blows
Okay.
again. Yep. That's 19
Hits.
and
Even
20.
higher.
Great.
All 4 hit.
All right.
Nice.
3 damage.
6,
And just add them all together.
9, 6, and then 8.
Nice.
29 points.
29 points of
points.
damage.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. So, Koro has run over and is flailing and sort of watches as this guy flails wildly and almost hits Lilia, but like it's clearly not aiming, and looks around, gives a and then just starts wailing, sort of haymaker style, but drunken mastery. Like at one point on one leg and swinging anyway, but whacks the crap out of this thing. So yeah, you deal a bunch of damage to that thing.
I'm not gonna disengage because we're
Okay, you
good.
stay there.
Yeah, flanked in it.
Win.
All right.
Go, win,
Can
go.
do. All right.
Super afraid of you.
He had better be. I was scared of the dragon. I'm not happy about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm close enough. I'll just boing boing make my attacks.
Okay, you head over to D3,
Yes.
who is with Lilia and Koro.
Yes. Okay, dark
Surrounding
heart
this
1.
motherfucker.
16.
Hits.
Great. 19
Hits.
with the offhand.
You get advantage.
Nope.
Oh, no?
No, no.
Win is not flanking
Oh.
because it's got to be on
You have to
opposite
be on
sides.
opposite sides.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
God damn it, 12.
Misses.
Being
Was that with
afraid-
Darkard?
Yes, it was.
Being afraid of the individual doesn't cause any bonuses to attack.
Okay,
No,
first,
it's bad for the thing.
first
Oh,
attack.
okay.
That's
do-
a, that's
so
a
Dark Heart?
Yes, that was a miss with Dark Heart. So first with Dark Heart was 11.
11.
And
And with
then-
the offhand?
10.
Okay, you are noticing with your offhand, the silver longsword, not doing as much damage as you think. But you... Then you stab and it sort of winds to the side, and you miss with your third one,
These
and you
rocks
hear
are very
you hear
stabby.
from your sword.
Thanks, I hate it.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm having
Char
a great time.
is-
I'm having a great time.
She's gonna attack this guy because he's engaged and distracted.
Okay.
Shoot an arrow off him.
To the same guy.
16.
Hits.
Yes. Okay, awesome. Plus 5. So that's 12, 15, 22, 25, 30 points of damage
Nice.
on this guy.
30 points of damage. So Shar ducks around,
Yeah.
boosh, and sand just flies out from the one side that it's not surrounded by, and just a bunch of sand. It seems to sort of wither in size. It's up, but looking as hurt as you can tell an elemental is. Normies, there's no one left.
Just this family.
Just Nathaniel and the family.
Nathaniel and the family. Lilia, top of the
Oh,
round.
Char's gonna move just right here.
I'm gonna hit this asshole with my dagger.
Okay.
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby, stabby time. I do get advantage on this, though, correct?
Yes, because you're flanking.
Perfect. So I'm gonna need that. That is not much better, but that is 14.
Misses.
Damn. Okay.
Dodges out of the way.
Okay.
Anything else?
Tried. Nah.
No.
No.
Not if this is the morning.
Out from the cart.
God, we're so fucked. I used all of your spell slots.
How hurt is this?
They're both pretty fucked up.
They're pretty well fucked. All right. Well, then I'll tap a third sorcery point, and then do another
Twin spell?
twin
Twin
firebolt.
firebolts. Just holding your claws out, doing
that's
finger guns.
a 15 on that guy,
Cat.
and 21 on this
Both hits.
guy.
15 just hits. Cat.
Y'all, we still.
He's not eating it.
No, he's just
that
laying on
is,
top of everything.
19 against this dude.
All right.
19 points of damage.
Yeah, 19 of fire, and I'm going to add my elemental affinity onto this dude over here, which is only 14 total.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Both of them?
Yeah. Yep.
Just twin. I'm just going to extend both my hands out, release them at the same time.
And these larger
right-
firebolts that Nala has now with the elemental affinity that she talked about on the boat fly out, and you all see as these sand beasts just explode, and bits of the sand are like burn somehow in the air and eventually fall, and the rain starts wetting them on the ground.
Feel so good about myself.
You have defeated them.
We gotta kill that fucking dragon.
All right, we need to do like an inventory of our spells, you guys. If this is the morning, because we are in trouble.
Well, I cantripped that whole time. So
Okay.
I'm fine.
I say I'm doing fine. As long as we don't hit another bunch of small amounts of baddies, I'll be fine.
Okay, so
Nathaniel, how are you?
So should Kieran heal?
Nathaniel is like
Yes.
being held and sort of awkwardly hugging
Unless there's a potion
Rebecca?
I can take.
Aww.
and the kids are sort of gathered around, and he's like, I mean, I think we'll live, is all I can say at this moment. My dear, this is awkward. I'm really sorry about what happened
Find the kid.
to Rebecca, to the
Who's lost
who's
a
lost her
husband?
husband. We should go see and bury him.
Time for another funeral.
And Rebecca eventually moves and decides to
Do the next right thing.
Yeah, right.
And Nathaniel takes over charge of moving that cart, but actually realizes that the Priest of Burden is gone now.
Well, there's this random one that's run away. But
And you point that out, and Nathaniel is like, all right, well, that's the best we got. And runs over and grabs the oxen, who is now like complaining but not terrified, and brings back to Rebecca's cart, hitches it up, and starts moving.
Okay, wait. So healing. So Kieran can cast Mass Healing Word.
Don't do that. Use Prayer of Healing.
Okay, where is that?
The
that
difference
takes
is you
time.
can use a
usually
ritual.
like this whenever you're making your journey around this desert corridor.
Where's Prayer of
Like
Healing?
this-
If it's not prepared, then you
which
can't.
is why I'm trying to take care of it, because generally it's not quite as eventful.
Yeah.
If it's not prepared, then you can't.
That sucks.
How far away
Okay.
are we?
The other
do
option
you
is taking
reckon,
a short
from
rest.
from the dragon.
A short
lair?
rest.
Yeah,
might be
can we
nice.
do that?
Can I hop in like the back of the
Not too
barn's
far.
Okay.
So you all find
These,
places to like
okay.
Dust
like
devils
carts
are
and
generally
things
only when you get close enough to the lair.
Gotcha.
So you all find sort of carts and things in order to be able to sit and rest your wounds. That cart is fucked up.
Can't find anything. In
Make an investigation check.
Anyone want to help me?
I'll help.
Thank you, because I have shit investigation.
Okay.
You can roll 2
So
times.
Brittany, roll 2 d20s and take the highest because you're both looking and you're rolling for the group.
So that's a 9.
Add your
Investigation.
intelligence, or investigation,
Which I don't think
Which is
she
under
has any. I
skills.
think you actually have more.
under skills.
Skills.
Yeah, it's funny, Nala, you have more investigation than Cora
I don't
does.
have much.
Okay.
You have
Okay,
0.
so it's 13.
So you
13?
use your H hit
You dig
dice,
through
yes.
it. This
what I'm
is
gonna do.
this is a cart filled with what appears to have like it used to be sort of food products, dried meats and stuff. It's now covered in sand, but technically okay. Smells pretty good in there.
I'll take some dried meat.
Okay, you take
stuff.
what you can
Yeah, we'll
clean
get off.
off. You
Not
take
picky,
you take
but-
you have a pile of beef jerky.
I take some as
So
well.
it's
Pile of
5,
beef jerky you can add to your.
Cool.
6,
Pretty
9.
bad.
What I do is just go down to other possessions. It's on the bottom of your equipment list. So that's equipment. Go all the way down.
Wait, that was 4
Other
6, so it was
possessions.
10.
I'll just click that and add these kind of things. You can add these as a separate item, but it
plus
takes a little bit of
6,
time, and I always
and
forget. So
Got it.
you just
3,
say,
4.
How many days worth do you reckon?
It's not days worth. This is a snack.
Oh, snacks.
Yeah, snack.
As
Little
far as
bag of
what you
beef
can
jerky.
find that is
lunch
Like-
jerky.
like
Pocket
good
jerky.
now. The problem is it was sort of
Pocket
crushed and buried in dirt, and it's not really great.
Great.
I'm still not. I mean, I'm.
So you all have a short rest. So if any of you were hit, you
Yeah.
can use your hit dice.
What
So
would you
short
go
Nala,
back
you were
to?
punched the fuck
I got
out.
back to 40 out of 55.
Yeah, I was punched pretty bad.
But hold on, let
So
me
I think
see.
that
Let
means
me
that
like
my
see if
key's back
it's.
up, right?
When you
No,
take
no.
a
Short rest,
long
you have
rest,
to use hit
Okay.
dice.
Do you
So
need
you
it
have
says you
8
have
hit
Nala has
dice.
2.
8 points per short rest.
8 hit dice. So you have 8
Here, I can
dice
show
that
you
you
one
can
over here.
roll
which is
in
your,
order to raise your health.
Yeah,
You
wanna help
choose
me with
a
that?
number that you want to roll, and you can make it on the fly. Like you can roll 1 and go, oh, that's not enough healing. I need to roll another one. You roll the die that matches your specific hit die, which is a D8.
Wait, Brittany, you didn't get hit, did you?
I want my
didn't get
key
hit.
back. I'm not talking about my health.
You do get your key points back.
Yeah, from
That's what I
short
was thinking.
rest,
You don't have
it
to roll
gets
for
all
that.
of
No,
them.
no,
back,
that's what I was
right?
saying.
Yeah.
I just get it back, right?
I thought
Yeah,
you were
you
talking about health.
Yeah,
No.
I thought you were talking.
You do
about
get your key points back.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend. Let's start with 4.
So as you take this short rest and you sort of bandage yourself a bit,
Plus anything?
7. It's just your straight.
Nope.
it's a roll plus
Plus.
Constitution.
Oh.
You have plus
Oh,
2.
okay.
Each
Plus
die.
2. So 3,
So 3 for the first one. Yeah.
11, 14.
How many potions do we have between all of us?
20.
Not many. No.
I have 2 standards, but that's just
And Wynn has one more life essence from the Orfling
Yeah.
all those years ago.
all right.
Oh, I do.
It
I
feels
do
like
have
years
one
ago.
potion.
Yeah.
Is it regular?
I'm feeling pretty good after
Those
that
are
rest.
those are much better for battle. Just
I'm feeling pretty
Like
good
for
now
saving
after
for
that
in
rest.
battle? Okay. I see.
because I mean,
I
if
haven't
you've got a
needed
short
it
rest,
yet.
you can do that.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
The
But yeah, so as you all
one
take your
more.
short rest and you heal up a bit, you start moving. Jeremiah tells everyone
far
to.
away from the caravan.
You're,
From the Oasis.
you're not
yeah.
that far away because you also noticed that they had to deal with their own attacks of a couple of them.
Oh, really?
But we're able to deal with them barely. People, not that. A couple more people died. Basically, we're down to 55 people in this caravan, plus you guys.
Oh, and there was like a group of
That was like 7. Yeah.
But the dragon killed a bunch, and then the elementals have killed a few.
This
Jeremiah gives sort of an order of, all right, we're all sort of following the path,
Yeah.
but I want to take a vote here. Do you think that we should stay together or spread out? Which do you think would be best to keep the most people safe?
I think. I mean, if
Would we meet up somewhere? Or
Like not spread out, able to see each other, but spread out so
I-
that. Yeah. So
It
that's-
depends
it's a question.
how many. I mean, if we're dealing with like things like these dust devils, and if they're popping up everywhere, then it leaves less people around each dust devil to take care of them. But when it comes to the dragon, it makes the dragon have to choose its targets rather than being
We
able
want
to
to
target
be-
an entire group.
We want to be separated when the dragon comes. We don't want to be clustered together.
What do you think it's best if we spread out a bit?
Yes,
So that the
if
dragon
we
doesn't have the
encounter the
opportunity.
dragon on the way, which is very common on this path, we need to not be clumped together because that makes it really easy for it.
Okay. I agree. Then maybe we should spread out a little bit.
All right, I'll trust you. You seem to be the muscle of this crew. By the way, you, and points at Nala, walks up to you. You had mentioned you wanted some sort of payment. I can't offer that. But dragons do have hordes. Free to take whatever you can if you handle the problem.
if you know what I mean.
Whoa, I'm getting in on this too.
Part of the party.
Do you happen to know where this lair is exactly?
I've got no idea.
I do.
Wait, really?
Raise up my hand in the back. I know where the dragon's lair is.
Oh man.
Let's
But
go
I
then.
say this
No,
in like
we
hushed
should-
tones, so like
Yeah.
Quietly,
people in
sure.
the caravan
Yeah.
aren't like.
Are we close by?
It's north of the oasis.
North of the Oasis. So you're not at the Oasis yet.
So we have to get to the oasis first, and then,
And then
we
move
can
on.
get to
We could crash there and then go see the dragon.
Rest
Yep.
up.
Yeah. But then again, if we fight it in its lair versus out in the open, it's gonna be way tougher.
It's also more likely for it to run away again, though.
I've found with my time trying to fight the dragon before, there's a reason why I was planning on going up to its lair
Oh,
to fight it.
okay. Well, you seem like a trustworthy person.
No one's even insight checked.
I kind of wanted to.
I'm gonna make an insight check.
I'm
This
gonna
seems a
let-
little
Oh, yeah.
too convenient.
I'm gonna let Win
Does seem
take
a little
advantage
convenient.
on that insight.
Okay, so see, insight doesn't work like that.
Oh, can we all do it
Do I
then?
believe
Yeah.
her? Do I believe her?
Okay, if you all want insight, fine. That's
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tap
With,
the eye on
don't
this
don't worry
one.
about Kieran.
Okay.
21.
I think that's only a 15.
10.
No, I'm not even close.
Even with advantage, 10.
You had advantage on that?
Yeah, I tapped the eye
What'd
on
you
that.
get?
15.
15. Are you telling the truth? Do you seem trustworthy?
I seem trustworthy.
She seems trustworthy.
All right.
She's weirdly trustworthy.
Okay.
You've met a person who's
I
actually
guess-
sort of just nice.
Weird how that
Even
works.
you, Lilia, who like really felt good about your assessment of
Yeah.
this individual, is like,
Yeah!
we can weirdly trust this person.
Okay.
What a change of pace!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm super surprised that
Will the caravan be stopping in the oasis for?
Who are you asking? Jeremiah?
Will the caravan stop in the oasis for
Yeah,
a
we're
period of
gonna- we
days,
can
or will
spread
we
out.
be on our own as we deal with the dragon? I don't want to deal with the dragon and then come back and be stranded in the middle of the desert.
I mean, if the oasis is as it is, we can stay there and try to hunker down. I wish we had some sort of better shelter or something, but
So why don't we
That's what we
spread
got.
out and head toward the oasis and then regroup
That's the
there?
plan.
Okay, well, we'll do that.
we're not spreading out hugely. Just
Yeah.
like, not instead of just a big line of
We don't want to
tight
be
line of
clumped.
people.
Yeah.
as a
We're gonna
line.
spread out and be able to see each other and give signals and
Are we
whatnot.
separating
Okay.
the party? Are we separating the party into two
No.
groups?
No.
Stay together.
All right, trust your judgment.
How long of
move
a
on.
travel is it to the lair from the oasis? Do you happen to know?
Half a day.
Half day.
Not bad.
Cool. Good. Well, 12 hours.
So as you continue,
Let's get moving.
continue through the desert, you start hearing sort of murmurs of people. Alda comes up to Lilia.
God damn it! It's fucking gnome!
He's not known.
Oh, what is this?
You're mixing it up with Thumthorpe Thripper.
Oh, yeah, from 450, sorry.
Well, this guy's a half elf, right?
Alda's a half elf.
Bling, half bling, sorry.
Comes up to Lilia and says, "Man, this rain makes it really tough to play anything."
Would you like to learn how to play the bagpipe?
What's up with this guy constantly asking her to play some
Yeah.
bagpipes?
I just like the way you
trust
play
this
them
guy?
and make
Can we
an
trust
insight
this
check.
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a little weird.
Just you two, because you asked.
Okay.
That's a 22.
Okay.
Sorry, 23.
12.
Okay. Win?
Yeah.
I mean, he seems like a bard.
Oh,
Really?
boring.
We like the short people. Win likes the short people. The short people are fine with Win. He's a short person.
Gotcha.
Well, he's also a half elf, so he
Oh,
gets it.
halfling, correct?
No, he's a half elf. You're mixing him
damn
up with
it, I
Thunthorpe.
Nala!
Thunthorpe
Everyone's short compared to Nala.
All right.
You know what? After just fighting all those things, bagpipes take such breath support, but I will gladly play something on the flute.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to hear that too. That'd be excellent.
Yeah. So
He looks sort of bummed.
Aw.
Womp womp.
And then, he gets out a tin whistle.
yeah.
And shall we?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
want me
Look
to
out
go
for
to
the
that
dragon. I'm gonna look out for the dragon because last time this happened.
You play some music
Yep.
through the rain. Oh, you're making a look out for the dragon perception
Yeah.
check?
Last
Make a
time
perception-
there was a performance, there was
make
a
a
dragon.
perception check.
After Alda and I are done. Oh, sorry.
16.
No dragon.
No dragon. Okay.
After Alda and I are done playing for a bit, I ask him. So, where did you get your training from?
Oh, I was trained in the Empire, actually.
Oh, you were. Where?
The capital, Bryn.
The what?
The capital.
Interesting. You didn't have to happen to be part of any movements there, were you?
No, I try to stay out of politics, generally.
That laugh actually escapes Lilia, just without intending to.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's not something that I really cared about. I sort of just, I played around and
How long ago did you leave the Empire?
how do you know? 5-10 years?
5-10 years ago? Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for playing. That was really fun. Would really love to obviously hear the bagpipes again at some point, but I seem to have something weird about them, so that's fine.
Well, I got them from an interesting salesman, so I try to not break them out unless it's a special occasion.
Sure. Okay. Anyway,
Nice
carry
to talk
on.
to you, Alba.
Try not to die in this terribleness.
Thank you.
See you later. Walks away.
What's his deal?
I think he thinks I'm someone else.
Interesting.
Well, I'm gonna call him Weird Bagpipe Guy. Let's
So as you continue throughout the day, eventually you hear murmurings of like you're getting close to the oasis because you can tell because the river has appeared again.
Oh, cool.
So you start walking through very saturated ground, not just because the rain, which hasn't stopped.
Yeah.
This
Wonderful.
weird rain.
Yeah.
But you start getting to places where it's very, very muddy and you have to dodge around. The caravan has spread out quite a bit, but you can see a couple of the carts that have been moving forward. And you soon see a section of river in the distance that is coming out. Everybody make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Including Kieran.
Ooh.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay.
16.
Ooh, 14.
Okay.
That is a 15 for Shar and a 17 for Kieran.
Okay. Kieran and Lilia.
Oh, I get a +3, so I get 19.
Okay. Kieran, Lilia, and Koro. Now that you're keeping an eye out, even though it's started raining even more, you now see the friggin' dry spots that are like coming up to you, and you're like, God fucking damn. And as they burst out of the ground, you're ready for it. So, Lilia, Koro, and Kieran will have a surprise round
Great.
as two more of these things burst from the ground.
2 more.
So you've got
Just got rid of the
fucking
battle.
Diddly. Dang it.
There's no way we can go into a dragon fight right now.
I think we're gonna camp.
We
the
gotta
Oasis
have
first.
to
I
go
think
to
we're
bed.
camping at the
We
Oasis
gotta.
We'll probably have to take 8 hours at the Oasis.
first. I love the slightly rustling heavy box.
I know. Heavy. Did you see? You saw the picture
Yes.
Cameron sent, right?
Well, I knew you had tried to take a picture with him in a heavy box before, so I wanted to be able to.
It was just his
do it.
eyes sticking out of the heavy box originally.
So you guys are up near the river. These two come from behind. So you guys are here.
Okay.
With Nathaniel's cart, which is here.
Can you grab my rock?
Radical.
Yes, grab the rock.
Thank you.
Mark the rock.
Nathaniel is at the head of the cart going, "What's happening, guys?" Or, "What's happening, guys?"
We're going going that way, right?
Nope.
Oh, we're going that way.
But
They came up
we-
from behind.
Oh,
Because the river just appeared, so you want to follow the river to the oasis.
Yeah.
But those things came up from behind you. Bursting from the ground. A little closer to you. Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Hey, don't touch now.
don't touch you.
Hey, you can't touch me there.
That is my no-no square.
Exactly.
You can't touch me there. I don't like being touched.
Should be.
Judas.
May.
You know, I didn't understand that vine until this Christmas because I had never heard Franken Myrrh before because I didn't go to church. So I never understood the vine. I was like, what's he talking
I brought you
about?
frankincense. Thank you. And I brought you myrrh. Thank you. Murder. Judas. No.
All right, so initiative rolls for everyone.
Okay.
You know what? This one is not Jamie Wells.
God damn it.
We are, but we're going to get everybody's initiative first.
22.
Nice.
No.
All my dice are
22.
fired.
I got a nat 1, but +4, it's a 5.
Nice.
It went under.
11 for Kieran,
Sure.
and 23 for Shar.
What is?
Win.
4.
Oh, it's a D2. Isn't that cool?
A D2.
Yeah, right?
So, this battle, like, you chose to be spread out, so this battle may have consequences.
Consequences.
I think all battles have had consequences.
It's true. It's true.
We didn't separate the party.
All right, so first up, Kuren, Lilia, and Koro have a surprise round.
Okay.
Based on your initiative order anyway, it would be Koro first.
The good news is Sarah will get to fight the dragon if we don't do it.
We don't get to it. But it's early.
What?
It's
Oh,
9:20.
it's 9:20.
It's not early, babe.
Okay,
touch
Koro
this
just
guy.
sees them and just
I just start
sprints
running.
across.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Just like a
So-
motherfucker.
I'm just like, not again.
We all just, like,
These
watch her
bitches.
speed by.
And I'm like really quite fast
It's, like,
because I have my
blue
armor
blur.
on, see? And my,
Blue and white blur.
so
really
18
good.
plus 6 is 24.
Hits.
That's not gonna hit because that's like a 8.
Misses. So, whoosh, and you miss with the second one. Are you
I'm gonna
doing
do
flurry
my
blows?
yeah. So
Okay.
I'm gonna 22
Okay, hits.
and 12.
Misses. So 2 hits. Whoosh, whoosh, and you miss with your offhand twice.
That is 9 and 7.
So,
7 plus 9.
16.
16.
Okay, 16. All right. You're just fed up with these fucking things.
I am.
They killed your donkey.
They did.
What was
He
your
a
donkey's
good
name?
Donkey. His name was Steve.
Oh
Steve.
no!
For Steve the Donkey.
Steve. Steve.
Poor Steve.
Do you want to do your disengagement?
next
or-
is-
Yeah, I do want to disengage actually.
Okay. Okay.
So
Next would be Kuren.
It's 10 feet added onto your walking, so whatever you got left,
Kuren.
add 10 on.
Hang on, wait. She's.
I went 30, so I have.
It's
I
just
had
movement.
45.
You don't have to-
Oh, okay.
5,
Okay.
10,
Okay.
15. Great, I'm back.
Okay. Kieran is gonna cast guiding bolt at a level.
At A level.
At
A
L
level.
level.
A level.
The level.
Okay.
On the level.
Bleh.
Put the hat on.
No. Oh yeah, thank you. Actually, no, I love it. Kieran's gonna summon Chompy. Chompy!
At what level?
I love that your cowboy hat.
Isn't it always a second level for Chompy?
You
It
can
doesn't.
cast it at higher levels. What are your
happens?
spells list?
Okay, so when I do the
You don't have to, but you
I
can.
don't see the difference it makes. Oh, it doesn't
It
make a
adds
difference
damage.
on first, second, or third. It's only at fourth level that it makes a change. Because second level and third level, it's still 1d8 plus 4. Fourth level, it's 2d8 plus 4.
Oh. Neat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Third level or higher.
Yeah, okay. Well, fourth level or higher.
Third level or higher, it says. 1d8. It's
That
2d8
doesn't-
at third level.
Okay, but it doesn't reflect that in D&D Beyond is what I'm saying. Because if I go to the third level, nothing changes. It's not until I go to the fourth level.
It's fourth
cast.
level that it goes up.
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
what I'm
Third
saying.
level doesn't.
It says third level or higher, but it's wrong. So.
Oh, it's wrong
Yeah,
then.
it doesn't affect it till fourth. Super weird.
Okay.
It's dumb.
Whatever.
Okay, well,
Second level, Chompy.
yeah, just level 2 Chompy.
Okay. Make an attack roll, spell attack roll. As you chomp the second dust devil that appeared.
Pretty good.
Yes, 15 plus 7, so 22.
Hits.
Okay, great. So that's an 8 plus 4. Ooh, yay! 11 points of damage on that guy.
Okay.
And then, because that was the spell, Kieran is going to use Toll the Dead.
You can't.
Why?
Oh wait, bonus action. Yes, you can.
It's a cantrip, right? Okay,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Forgot the spiritual weapon was a bonus action for a second.
This guy.
Okay. Save. Wisdom.
15 wisdom.
18.
Damn.
Bong!
Damn.
So it just launches, summons Chompy, who sort of forms himself out of the sand, and the bell tolls, and the thing doesn't seem to be affected by it.
Okay. But Chompy got
Next
the
will
other
be
guy.
Lilia, as
Okay.
in this surprise round.
Okay, I am going to cast Phantasmal Force
Nice.
on, that one's got Chompy. I'll cast it on that bad boy.
The one with Chompy or the one alone?
Without Chompy.
Without Chompy. What's
Yeah.
intelligence save?
Yeah.
Don't say so. Sarah, she's
Fails.
doing
13 minus
fantastic.
5.
Great. So, oh gosh. What do I want it to do?
Fall in the river?
That's
Have it
actually
be
a really
surrounded
good
on
idea.
all sides by like a brick wall.
You can't
Well,
tell
the-
her this.
What?
No, I know.
None of
yeah.
you are in her mind.
Although, but
I'm making a suggestion.
want it to feel like it, like there's water that's rising from the river,
Okay.
like that. It's like picking up, like
Okay.
Which
Can it-
one
would
has
that
the
hurt it?
effect?
the white guy. Yeah.
Just gonna read the spell.
I'm trying to think of things that would hurt a wind demon.
Well, lots of things hurt the
Fire.
movie, and you've seen it get
Yeah.
hurt by a lot of things.
So,
We know they're dumb, but they're fast.
actually, you know what? I know what I want to do instead. I want it to keep seeing like daggers coming into its wind sphere.
Okay, so it sees just a bunch of weird daggers, and you see it trying to dodge out of the way and freaking out.
Yeah.
All right.
And so then I can roll for damage, correct?
I'm just wondering when that damage happens.
What are you looking up?
Each round on your turn. Yeah, so go
Yeah.
ahead.
What are you looking
Okay,
up?
perfect. So it's just 3 points, but
Okay, so it looks
Better
like
than
it
nothing.
Oh,
imagines that it gets hurt,
Yeah.
and it gets hurt by these mystical daggers that only it sees. All right, top of the first round, Shar.
Told dead, right?
Yeah.
Char.
Sure. Okay.
Chompy doesn't cause engagement,
No.
does it?
Yeah, I don't have sneak attack on anybody, which is unfortunate.
Jump into the cart and hide, and then shoot.
Can I do that?
I don't know.
Sure.
Sure. Can I try and hide and then shoot?
Yeah, because you can use your bonus action whenever.
Oh, okay,
Always
yeah,
whenever.
you're
Yeah,
right.
you've
I'm
been
sorry.
doing that before.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna try and hide.
Okay, so you head into the cart, you sort of pull the curtain back,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the family's like, ah!
I have to make a stealth roll, right?
Stealth roll.
24.
Yeah, you seem pretty freaking hidden.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
And then you stick your arrow
Yeah.
out through the flap. Attack roll.
Oh, that's. It's like.
that looks like it's cocked.
It's cocked roll again.
It's. I just gotta get these out because it keeps knocking against it. 20.
20 hits.
Or actually 21.
21 also
even
hits.
hit.
Which one are you
Even
aiming?
more.
What?
Which one are you aiming?
That one.
Okay.
10, 11, 12, plus 5.
17.
Okay, 17. This arrow flies out from the cart and slams through this air elemental with the sand, and it does the sand thing. My descriptions are becoming great.
No, it's fine.
Koro.
All right, I am.
That's the end of the surprise round?
What is
No,
this red
I
one?
didn't
Char was
have.
the top of the
I was the
round.
top of the.
Oh, okay.
What does the red one mean?
This means
Magical
that it
effect.
has a
Phantasmal
phantasmal
forces on
force. It
Yeah.
kind of,
I think daggers are attacking it.
yeah, it believes that it's being stabbed by daggers.
Does
Okay.
that give you advantage on it
Nope.
or no?
No, I'm just gonna attack that one anyway again. I'm going back in. Sprinting in and
Ran
out.
forward again.
That seems perfect
Like
for
Sonic
a
the
drunken
Hedgehog.
master.
Getting cardio in.
I am. It's all my cardio. So I'm gonna hit it again with my 4 strikes.
Okay.
So 17 plus 6.
Hits.
Hits. 16.
Hits.
Flurry of blows.
Hits.
It's
Top block.
Misses. So 3 hit.
okay.
Whack, whack, whack. Whoosh, and you missed the last one.
6. 9. 8
Uh,
plus 6 plus 9.
23.
23.
Nice.
And
Holy
then
Lord.
I'm going to disengage again.
All right. So you just sprint up to it again. Whack, whack, whack. Whoosh. Swing. Miss the last one as you're sort of falling backward in your drunken master style, and then you sprint backwards back toward
Yep.
the group again.
I just
Don't
keep
forget to
thinking
mark
of
off
Jar
your
Jar
key
Binks this
points.
entire time.
Roger.
Yeah, don't forget to mark off your key points.
Yeah, I have been.
Great. It is D1's turn.
Da, da.
Is that one D1?
Yeah, I go this way around the map.
Oh, that one. Okay, got it.
Counterclockwise.
Here we go. I've got evasion.
That only
Two.
matters
That only works
for
for dex,
dexterity saving
yeah.
throw. It's gonna punch you twice.
Okay.
Pew pew.
17.
It's just it.
15 misses, right?
Misses.
And no, 17 is one above just hits. It's your armor class. So if I had rolled
Well,
a
it's still
16.
low.
Anyway,
Right in the ballpark.
so one hit.
Technicalities.
16.
Ouch.
And the second one you managed to sort of wobble out of the way.
Okay.
Normies go. Nathaniel's cart moves that way with Char.
How far?
Off the map a bit.
That's awesome.
Like 20 feet, yeah.
I love that. That's
Great.
Bye.
Super hidden.
I'll come
Bye,
back.
princess.
Super hidden.
No, still in range.
Princess.
Bye,
Our
princess.
princess.
Kieran.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
geez,
now
sorry.
doing
Okay.
that.
God. Okay, Chompy. Chompy's gonna
Bite,
attack
bite.
that guy again.
Bonus action to attack.
Bite
Yeah.
that bitch.
Oh, I don't think that hit. Yeah, that's 15.
Just hits.
Oh, great. Yeah, 6 plus 7.
That's 13.
That's 13. I can't do math. Then no, that doesn't.
Misses.
God, I'm so
Chompy.
bad. Okay.
Harsh.
Chompy sucks. Okay, Kieran.
No one's gotten hit this engagement or this.
I have.
This round.
Oh, you have.
Cora got
Yeah,
hit.
Cora got hit. 16.
Okay, Kieran's just gonna cast Guiding Bolt at the first level
Okay.
at this
The thing
guy.
that killed the orc that ran away in the first mission.
That's right. Oh my god.
Guiding Bolt.
Yeah.
Wow, that was forever
it's-
ago.
They were like, we should probably grab one so you can interrogate.
Nope.
Amazing stuff.
11 points of damage.
You didn't roll an attack.
Oh,
Light attack.
so stupid.
No,
Oh
you're
my
good.
god. I'm sorry, I'm really overwhelmed. 18 plus whatever, okay.
So 11 points of damage?
yeah. And then,
Advantage.
An advantage on the next attack against.
is there an advantage marker?
We'll just remember it.
We didn't
Yeah.
remember last time.
Here, we'll
So
just
I
put-
wanna
there's
make
not,
sure.
There's not a marker, but
Here, I'm
we'll
just gonna put it
this
on his head. So we don't
This
have
on for now.
D2s go.
And Kieran's gonna move back.
Chompy doesn't get attacks of opportunity.
I am
does it?
still very squishy.
Wait, Chompy can move, right?
20
Yeah.
feet.
20 feet.
But it was right next to it just now,
yeah.
Oh.
so it wouldn't
okay.
have moved.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it's the Dust
Got
Devil's
it.
turn.
Okay, got it.
The Dust Devil runs over to, or flies over to Nala, and 15 misses. Natural one. both miss. Very exciting battle, this one.
I'm having
Nala.
Nala will do a shocking grasp against this
Okay, make an
guy
attack roll.
in front. Nat 1.
That one.
Wow.
All right.
We're having a great
You
time.
try to grab it and it just fizzles out as you get your eyes like you have to blink away from some of the sand.
And I will
did.
tap 2
thank you.
sorcery points.
I thought that I'd rolled under the couch.
Do a quicken spell.
Okay.
And I am going to tap a. Let's do this. A 4th level
Jeez.
slot, and I'm going to shoot 5 scorching rays, all at advantage at this fool.
Nope. Attack roll. So first one. is
Only
okay.
one. Oh, okay. So
It's only the
one.
next. It's the next attack roll. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So the first one with advantage is going to be a 19
Hits.
plus 7, so 1 hits.
So now we take this off.
Then
Foe advantage.
second one, just standard, is 15.
Hits.
2 hit. Third one is a natural 1, so that
Misses.
fizzles out. Fourth shot, 15 again.
Hits. Just
And
barely.
the last shot is a natural
I'm frightened.
20. It's a crit.
Hits and crit. So
That's
3
4
normal
out.
hits and a critical.
frightened.
Who, me? Oh, of course.
Sorry, we're hung up.
That is 8d6.
Yeah, for this one you could just roll multiple d6s.
That's funny.
I believe in
You
you.
know how Kieran can like do weddings? There should be one that's just
4 out of
married,
2,
and then
4,
because you
6,
get that
7,
bonus.
I'm just gonna roll the
That would be
normals,
rad.
and these 2 will be the criticals.
Okay.
This is how we beat Salvador.
Yeah, we just
Is
all get
that
married. Yeah.
Johanna and I get married.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. I'm down.
Listen, I'm terrified of
Baby,
commitment, but
Me, ask Tess to do
oh
it.
Jesus. Okay, hold on.
Hey, we all have
10,
perfectly working
20,
calculators
28.
on our phones.
28.
Yay.
And that's,
Wow, that's
an
a good roll.
additional 18 on top of it.
Woo.
46 points of damage.
God
And 4 on
damn.
top
dead,
of that
right?
with my elemental
It's gotta
affinity.
be dead.
50 points of damage.
It's got it. Come on.
God damn.
So Nala tries to shocking grasp and misses, and then just and out of her fingers come 5 bolts of fire in a scorching ray. It is fucked up, but not dead.
Now you
Oh wait,
fucked
hold up.
up.
Wrong person. It's dead.
Oh, okay.
Dead for a second. Dead.
And
Because
we
we
have,
have-
I haven't even done anything.
And,
Explosion. Explosion.
Explosion.
I will do my. I'll take an attack of opportunity to do a full run, 30
the
feet
map.
off the
Okay.
map.
Natural 2. Misses you. Can't hit
Oof.
you for crap.
I'm 30 feet off the map.
We need more squares.
Don't worry about it.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh, wow.
25, 30.
Lilia.
Okay, neat. We're gonna try this again. Oh wait, no, my concentration thing is gone. Cool.
Oh, yeah, 'cause he's
Okay.
dead, yeah.
Great. So I am gonna use Cloud of Daggers
Okay.
at the 3rd level
Okay, so
over that
in
bad
one
boy.
of those things, yep, you form a cloud of daggers.
And then I also book it off the map.
Okay.
So
Wow,
There you
okay.
go.
We're very much in the
same area,
self-preservation
apparently.
in this crew. We want to
Like one of my
live.
friends, I'm like, wow, what a bunch of pansies.
Who are these
we're all
dumbasses?
raised
Yeah.
people.
Says that we found you unconscious on the sand.
At least I was fighting the dragon on my own.
Finally, okay. All right, Dark Heart. Hello.
Oh
Still
yeah,
up
this is the
unless-
one
no, you
party
wanna put it away.
member
Yeah,
that
sure, Dark
will
Heart.
Yeah, yeah.
throw
Fuck stuff.
caution to the wind and kick the
Hell
doors
yeah,
in.
we'll
Kick the
catch
doors
our
in.
hands.
With
Can
kick it.
All right. 5, 10, 15.
Take care of the.
Run up to
careful
the
of
other
daggers.
dust devil. Okay.
There it goes.
Make
The
Yeah,
daggers.
just with the dark
will
card.
will
Yeah,
friendly
'cause
fire.
The bonus
bonus
action.
action is
Oh, yeah. Where'd you
All
put
right.
it? It's on top.
18
Okay.
hits.
and 12.
Okay, misses. But you hit once, and then you just swing, and it sort of dodges out of the way.
All right. Okay. All right.
Rain's still coming down. The ground's getting a little sloshy.
Don't you dare.
I
13.
love
13.
That's the dragon. Me
too, actually.
It's adorable.
13.
13.
Yeah.
Just as little plushy as the dragon.
Look at my breath weapon.
We have time before
Make fun of
next
the god
dragon
and
session. We should actually buy like a blue
He's
beanie
just
baby
in such a
dragon.
That's what I was saying like before we started. Like you could literally go to Michael's and get any number of dragons.
Okay. Win, anything else? No. That's it.
Nope, that'll be it.
Shot.
Okay,
The cart's moving.
yeah. Well, I didn't hide again after I shot it, so I'll have to hide again.
You have to use your bonus
Okay,
action.
great.
So
I'll
you use
use
it
my
first. You can do it
bonus
again.
action to hide first.
Okay.
That is a
Well,
26.
Nice.
Sneak attack's still in effect because of
No,
the
because I hit it at the after.
But
It
it's
is because it's engaged anyway.
It's
it doesn't really
engaged. You
matter.
always
Oh.
got to remember, if it's engaged, it doesn't matter.
Okay, then I don't need to use.
You don't need
No,
to.
because then you keep your bonus action.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack it then.
Okay.
Go for it.
Phoom.
That did not go well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a 11.
11 misses.
Yeah.
Phew. You sort of get rocked as the cart is moving,
Damn.
and you are unable to aim
Okay,
as well as you
well-
hoped.
I can't do anything really.
Okay.
Like, be more hidden.
All right.
You could be.
Koro.
Okay. I am going to try to make it so we can flank it. I think I have enough
I think you
action.
do.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna punch this bitch
You
again.
can also go diagonal. Remember.
Yeah, I know, but that's still gonna take up more action.
You're good.
Well, only
you're in there.
only after the first time.
That does
it.
hit.
Hits.
Misses.
Misses.
Those
Misses.
numbers, you can read those from across the room.
Okay. So you hit once.
I hit one.
So you skid around and you sort of fall over a bit and then swing a punch.
I get 8.
8.
8.
I'm gonna stay here so we get
Whack!
advantage.
Whack.
Slap
You
it.
didn't. Did you roll those with advantage?
I didn't roll them with advantage.
So roll 3 more
3
d20s.
more. Okay. 2
Wow.
again. This is rough.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
That's
crit.
a crit. Okay.
And another 2.
So,
I feel like this
so
is
roll
just
one
more
more
hit.
and double
roll
the
one more.
dice.
Double it.
Just
Okay.
roll the die number.
So,
So 5, 10 plus,
plus
3?
3.
6,
13?
Oh, 13.
13.
Oh, you don't double the modifier?
No.
That makes
Nope.
sense. Just the dice. That makes sense.
Okay, so you are able to whack as you like slide in. You just do a big uppercut, and that's the critical. You swing wildly a couple times, then are able to sort of slap it on the last one.
Slight little slap.
D1 is dead. Normies keeps moving.
Ah.
Kurin. Kurin's go.
Nathaniel just cracking the whip.
Okay. Chompy goes,
Okay.
and then Kieran
Tried.
Yeah, you tried.
Yeah.
Flew that way.
How does this guy? He still looks good, right?
Nah, it looks fucked up.
Oh, okay. Well then, Kieran will use. Don't know. Guess he'll use. I don't know. Should I?
It will get hit on its turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, I think he'll try Toll the Dead again.
Okay.
Then.
Yeah, it has
Wisdom save?
15.
17. Sorry.
Wow, that never works. Okay.
Has worked before.
Not
not
okay.
these guys.
Do they just
It is
have
a
high
good-
wisdom or
It never works when I do
0
it.
wisdom. I'm just
Yeah.
rolling really well.
Most
Oh, okay.
beast creatures have high wisdom.
No, he
Not
doesn't
these
have
ones.
high wisdom.
These ones don't have high wisdom?
0.
Oh.
I just
go.
keep rolling well.
Ah!
Okay. All right. D2's go is going to attack.
Wait.
Oh, Cloud of Daggers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cloud of
How
Daggers.
much damage does it take? because Cloud of Daggers is so weird.
6d4. Nice. Here.
There is no save for Cloud of Daggers. It just happens.
Okay, that's 4, and I'll just roll 2 of them again. So, Jesus. So, 8, 10, 11. 11 plus 16.
16.
Nice.
I don't know whose is whose.
This is Kieran.
The daggers cut the crap out of this thing. It doesn't want to move away though, so it's just going to stay there. It has 0 intelligence. It's going to attack Koro because you attacked it before.
How dare you?
How dare you?
I?
15
Miss.
Nice.
misses again. So 2 swings, completely misses.
You're stone cold sober and you're dodging around like the wrong.
Nala,
My turn? Oh man.
What?
How's it looking?
bad.
I'm just gonna do a firebolt.
Batman.
Is that a cantrip?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet.
That's not a good one though. That's only 13.
Misses. Poof. Whoosh, nothing happens.
And I will move ahead.
Keep running.
I'll kill it.
Make a perception check for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you guys don't want to kill it.
We are. We just all have
Okay.
ranged attacks.
Yeah.
That's why Wynn's the only one up there. Because Wynn's the
There's no
only
point,
melee
Lillian.
fighter.
And also, my
So you're just by yourself all the time.
my dude
I'm
can
used to
throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dude can chuck a firebolt 240 feet. Perfectly fine. So
We're not going to do
close.
very much, but we're going to use some vicious mockery.
It's a save.
It's a wisdom.
Yeah.
7.
It
Finally.
finally worked.
I hope you kill this thing with an insult.
That would be
What do you
rad.
say to this being?
I don't like sand.
Of course, and it gets
Rough and
everywhere.
irritating.
It's something along those
It
lines.
gets
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yep.
Hey, Anakin, stop panicking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something along those lines.
Sure.
And that is 6.
6 points damage.
Nice.
Rad.
Still
Okay.
up.
Still up.
Damn it. I was really hoping that was gonna cost.
Always hilarious when someone manages to kill someone with an insult, but. Alright, win.
All right.
Get
Finish
Can do.
Finish it.
Can do.
Let Darkheart be happy.
All right.
Roll that with advantage.
Ruh-roh.
21.
Roll that with advantage.
That's the offhand, so that's 9.
Misses.
Get
Okay.
advantage.
You got
though.
advantage on these rolls.
You
You get advantage.
So you roll both of them again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Natural 1. Nope.
Okay. Second one.
All right. And
Second one, the advantage roll.
You can roll again.
Okay.
One more.
Whoa. All right. All right.
Yeah.
6.
Okay. Now this is the third attack with advantage.
All right.
With Dark.
With dark card. Okay. 5. Ooh. 17.
Okay.
So you hit him twice with Dark Art?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. Wonder what Darkheart thinks of sand.
9.
Of course, rough and irritating.
And
everyone.
Doesn't feel the same as flesh.
9 and 12.
Alright, how do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Shit.
It's sand.
I'm just gonna like stab it through and see what happens with the necrotic
Okay,
energy.
you stab it, and then you hear this from the sword in your head, and the necrotic energy just expands like a web out from it, and it sort of looks like it creates a hand and crushes the sand in on it. You see this
Cool.
from this creepy black scimitar that this person has in front of you.
Like, that's also new. These people got some creepy weapons.
All right.
Cool.
Combat encounter 3. Done.
1 and done.
Jeez.
And
All right, so as you finish off the last Dust Devil, you're like, oh, we got to get to this oasis.
Yeah, please, come on.
And you keep
It would
pushing
be a
forward.
shame if something were to happen.
yeah, what happened to
Don't
the rest
jinx
of the
us.
caravan? I'm ready to
Do
hear
we
that.
see them?
Make a perception check.
All of us?
I'm gonna let everyone know.
That's
Steve,
nothing.
I've received
22.
Nothing. this
9.
Here, I'll do it just
19 plus
18.
whatever.
Okay,
Hold on.
so both you as a party are able to see. In the distance, you do see that there was at least one cart that was relatively close, also got attacked. Its villain is gone now,
Okay.
and seems to have been destroyed. But you were only able to see one cart because you guys spread out pretty far, and it's beginning to rain a lot.
Okay.
All right.
the-
let's get to the
The
adorations.
thunder is becoming much bigger and closer to you.
All right, let's get moving.
and lightning flashes you now see in the sky as you walk closer and closer to this oasis. It takes you another sort of hour to get to the oasis, maybe a couple, and you start seeing carts come in. And as you all sort of get to where you assume the oasis is, you can see now, barely through the torrential downpour, you see this, like trees. You actually see trees and bushes and things that seem to surround a relatively not rectangular, ovular. Ovular?
That's different.
That's different. Oval-shaped body of water. But also you see that some of the trees have just been completely knocked over. The grass is being ripped up. You're following this river, which now is rising around you, and it's becoming difficult to walk through this terrain now as it's getting sort of more and more saturated. It's clearly been raining here somehow for way longer than it should. Yeah. You assume, of course, this is because the dragon exists. And as you get closer to the oasis, you all the caravan starts to come together, and Jeremiah screams over the crowd, "All right, everybody, we're gonna camp here somewhere near the lake. Get over to the lake." And he takes out his cloak and holds it over him, and you can see him with his little chart that he was keeping track of and marking who all is here.
Who's dead?
Yeah, right.
You now see that there
guy.
are about 8 carriages left, and you're trying to count the people through the rain, and you're down to some 40, maybe 35 to 40 people.
Wow.
Because evidently more got attacked on the way from the previous Dust Devil thing.
How are the families doing?
Make a perception check with disadvantage because it's just
That's
raining.
a bummer.
Bad raining.
That is a. Hold on, let me see. I forget what my perception is.
Well, shit.
That is a 14.
Shit!
So as you start,
out?
as you start gathering around, the carriages and whatnot gather into sort of an area at the front or around the oasis, trying to make some sort of nice area for them. Put the oasis away from me.
Okay.
Other way around.
So do we get like no short rest, or are we just going straight?
I don't know what's happening yet.
We're getting another map out here,
I
folks.
said it took you about an hour, but you
Okay.
didn't declare that you were going to take a short rest.
Well, I assume we were walking.
Yeah.
Well, our goal was to take a rest when we take a long rest when we got here. Was the
Yeah.
goal.
God damn it.
Well,
Alrighty,
shucks.
So
here, guys.
So Jeremiah says, "This is all it's made it. God damn it. Or we just be damned or something."
Fair.
Kieran.
Hey.
was like, yes.
Don't be throwing shade against old Ouija.
Don't be a Debbie Downer.
We just doesn't have to do anything. She knows everyone comes to her eventually.
Yeah.
All right. So you are all sort of around this area when, as you're trying to make a sort of camp in an area, you now can see, because you've been looking out for them, 3 more of these dry sections popping out of the ground.
God
I'm
dang
like,
it.
all I wanted was a drink.
They are
But
relatively in the distance now. You've got about 5 minutes, maybe more.
Aid, please.
We would tell everybody.
Okay,
Aid, please.
who's
aid.
injured?
I am.
I'm fine.
How
both
injured
are.
are you?
I'd say you have about 10 minutes.
I'm down to 16
right.
hit points.
Oh wait, about
No,
10 minutes. Is that a hint that maybe we should?
Now I'm
use
wondering
Matthew
if I
Lake?
just kept our card out while
Well,
we're
if only
sitting
2 people are injured,
Yeah.
then no.
Okay.
What's your? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And Jason's good.
I'm only 4 from fully up. So I'm
Okay,
good.
because
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
only
down.
2 from fully up, and you're at 16, and you're at.
I'm not at 16. I'm down 16.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm down 12.
Okay. Oh.
So I'm not as bad off as I could be, but if I get hit by one of these
If
things,
that
I'm down.
is the case, Nala would have gotten up on one of the car.
Wait, you can't get on. So some of these things have gotten on carts. Is that because
You
they're
can
kind
get
of
in the cart. You
flying?
can get in the cart.
I can get on top of it.
Okay, I would
Okay,
get on
you know
top of
what?
one, and once they come into my 240-foot range, I'll start throwing firebolts like every 6 seconds.
Okay.
And while you're figuring out healing, I'm meditating and giving myself. Can I count that as a short rest, or
Takes
no?
an hour for sure.
Does it? Okay.
Unless you were in the cart when we were coming to the oasis.
Would have had
or
to
were you
declare it.
walking? Yeah, that's the thing. You got to declare
Okay.
it beforehand.
Kieran will. Okay, yeah. Kieran will cast aid on. Wait.
How many Dust Devils?
3.
3?
You're down 12 and you're down 16.
Yeah.
Okay. This is so hard. Okay.
My pen.
3 Dust Devils. We've taken 3 out.
Yeah.
Especially now that I know that Phantasmal Force actually.
Can do something.
Okay. Kieran will cast aid at the 3rd level.
'Kay.
Then.
On
you, and I guess.
Where'd my dudes go?
Oh, they're right.
Oh yeah, my inspiration's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot
10 minutes
forgot
fast.
about that.
That's why I've stopped inspiring people. Because y'all forget to use it.
I do, except when I do, it doesn't go.
It's just,
Okay.
it's the thing is, it's like, could I roll an 8 and possibly get it? So a lot of the times it's like,
Okay. Kieran casts aid on you, and themselves.
Okay.
So that's 10 to max hit points, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so max HP modifier 10.
Let's
All right.
place ourselves, everybody.
Okay, where you're just hanging out.
I'm on top of a cart.
Okay.
Yours is 240 range.
240 for Firebolt and
How are you
Scorpion
gonna be?
Rays, but
How
I'll
are
just
you
throw
gonna be? I
Firebolt.
Can't really reach
Okay.
anywhere.
10 is gonna be.
I want to be here.
240.
I'll have myself camped out like right near.
So yeah, Kieran and I are gonna be under this tree.
I'll be.
You get 5 firebolts towards whomever you want as you're firing.
They'll all, well, the first ones
This
will
is
be against.
in order for them to get up to you. So actually, I'll say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You have 3 firebolts before they get onto the map.
Cool.
Whomever you want.
First roll's an at 20.
Great.
Wow.
Nice.
Second is only a 10,
Misses.
and the final one is a 23.
Nice.
Hits.
So
nice,
that's 4 D10s.
Plus
2
double
of them
one.
are crit. So, put my dice away. I thought we were.
Yeah, right?
Do you
I
need
just
a
want to
10?
get to a point.
No, I got
Okay.
them.
Silly us.
So for the
Yes.
standard one, it's going to be 14.
Who are you
And,
hitting?
I'm hitting the middle one.
Okay.
This, I assume D2.
Yep.
And for the crit, it's going to be 18, 19, 20, 22 points of fire on the second one.
Okay. It's looking hurt as before it even gets up to it. Now we need initiative rolls.
Spell Sniper!
Not bad. I will
Don't fail
take
me
that.
now.
At 20.
Rad. Okay,
You
that's
got a
better.
nat 20? That's cool.
Nice.
It's good to go
I got
first.
23.
When you're a fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19.
23.
Kieran, Char.
Kieran is a 13, Shar is a 15.
Win.
12.
It pretty much just goes in a circle.
All right. Koro.
Okay.
You got this.
I'm going in. I'm gonna punch some people.
Can you make it?
Can I make it? I don't know.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
40, 45. I can't even make it.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you got an extra 10 feet?
That's
Only
only,
if
if
they
I...
do
Only
the
if
do
it's
the drunken
engaging,
bastard.
yeah.
Oh,
It's on my disengage that I get
Yeah.
the extra 10. So I'm gonna go...
I mean, you do have monk darts if you want to throw shit.
Yeah, I could do
those
my
can only go
darts.
60
But it goes
feet.
20 feet, 60 at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. That's close.
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna go kind of like over by this rock. So how far away is
How
Okay.
high is this rock?
That's not a rock. That's just a hill.
Oh, it's just a hill.
Oh, okay.
So I could go up on the hill.
Can melee fighters hold a melee attack?
If they get up close, yes.
Okay.
But that still won't reach them, will it? It's not gonna.
The what?
My darts.
You could do it at disadvantage.
You gotta be within 20 feet for now.
Yeah.
So I'll try a disadvantage, I guess.
So roll
'cause
twice,
there's
take
nothing
the
else.
Chuck a
lower.
dart.
Might as well,
Disadvantage,
yeah.
so take
Yeah.
the lower of the two d20 rolls.
Okay. 17. 20.
Nat 20.
17. So 17 plus, yeah, hits. You just go up on this hill and just
I need a D4.
fling this dart off towards.
It's
Which one
like
are you
the
aiming for?
Pyramid.
It's the
Which one are you
pyramid.
aiming for?
A D4.
Which one are you aiming for?
Yeah, which demon are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for the white guy.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
The one that,
middle one.
that
Middle one,
got
great.
fire bolted.
How do I see what?
That's a 1.
That's a 1.
Plus.
Plus
Four.
whatever.
Plus 3, so I got 4.
4 damage.
Nice.
Seems unfazed, but it does get hit.
That's something.
It's something.
Nala.
I will do a twin spell again with the firebolt, so that's another sorcery point tapped.
Okay, go ahead.
And one's going to be against the
One you've hurt?
D2, and the one's going to be against an untouched one. I assume it's D1.
Sure, yep.
The one against D2 was crit,
Nice.
and D3 is a 22.
Nice, both hit.
So
Nala's kicking these guys'
for
ass.
the standard hit, again, this is on D3. That's going to be only 7 points of fire damage. Actually, I'll add the elemental affinity of +2 on top of that, so 7, 8,
Why is
9,
it 2?
10,
I thought
11.
it was more.
4. Elemental affinity of 4, sorry. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 actually of fire.
There we go.
And for the critical hit on the injured guy,
Yep.
it's going to be 11 times 2 is 22 points of fire.
No, you don't.
Nice.
Oh, it's 2d10? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
2d10.
Nice.
22? Nice.
Nice.
He's already looking really quite hurt before he even can get up to you guys.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Lillian.
Cool. The only one that's within 80 feet of me is the middle guy, right? Or would one of the other ones be?
25. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You'd have to move otherwise.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying to think of what would be the... Because one of them hasn't been hit at all, but we're just going to go for Big Bad. We're going to go for the middle one.
Okay.
I'm going to use my crossbow.
Okay.
Bubbles.
Yep. So that is an 18.
Hits.
I'm going to use Psychic Blades as well.
Okay, roll your physical damage differently
Yep.
and let me know the number.
So physical damage is 1d8 plus 3. So that is 7.
So 3 damage 'cause
For-
it's not magical.
Yep, and then Psychic Blades is 3d6. What is my other? Oh, whatever. So that is 2, 5, 9 points of psychic damage.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. Okay, so it's looking really fucked up.
Yep, so 16 points total.
Still more in the middle, right?
Yep.
Anything else?
No.
Sure.
Okay. You said this is a hill. Can I see over it?
Yeah, it's not very
Okay,
high.
cool. 5, 10, 15,
People are freaking out, huddling in their carts.
25.
A couple of the beasts of burden are drinking at the oasis. But
Okay.
things are really knocked over. It's a
Okay.
messed up oasis.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at that guy.
Okay.
At least get one out of the way.
Yeah. Ooh, 15.
Just it's.
Yes. 7 plus 8, that's 15, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay, and I do get sneak attack because I'm way back here, right? I don't remember. I
You
can't.
always gotta take the high.
You either hide
Okay.
or somebody is engaged with it.
Got it. Okay. Got it.
Yep.
Okay,
So no,
not
you don't
those.
get those.
Yes,
sneaky.
not those. Okay, 6.
6 points
I
of
did
damage.
6 damage. Okay. Well, screw that. Okay, then I'm gonna hide for real.
Jump into a
I
cart.
guess I can't. Yeah, I guess I can't hide behind the hill if it's not tall enough.
You can go into a cart. You
Yeah.
can
Jump
hide
into
behind a
another
tree.
cart.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. Okay, make
guys.
a sneak roll, stealth roll,
Sneaky roll.
sneaky roll.
14.
Not the best sneaky
Okay.
roll.
There's no.
So
Kieran.
overwhelmed.
You're fine. You're fine.
Kieran,
Somebody do
okay.
something for Kieran.
Oh god. Okay. Okay. Kieran will. I guess cast Chompy. Wait, no, because it's not close enough for Chompy to do anything. Okay, so spells. Okay. Use Guiding Bolt
Okay.
on, which goes for 120 feet. Okay, he's got to move though. So
And around the cart.
yeah,
Okay.
on that guy.
Okay. On number 1,
4d6.
you have to make an attack roll first.
Right. Right.
I believe in you.
Nice. Okay. 18 plus 7.
Hits.
Red. Oh, of course that's fine. 17.
Nice.
Cool.
Red.
So this guy's got advantage for
The next
one
attack roll. Yep.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. Win.
All right.
They rolled really shitty.
Ha, good.
Good. Okay.
Those dust devils.
Hang on.
There's one more. It's waiting. I hate that. There's another. It's like a list.
You can hold your attack.
I was thinking. I don't know if he might be in range. I could do hideous laughter. That's 30.
It's possible.
That's 30 feet. So I could.
Sure.
All right. Cool. All right. I'll cast
time we'll not-
hideous laughter on this
Yeah,
guy.
let's say.
Okay. What's the save?
Wisdom 13.
15. Sorry.
Damn it.
Man, these
You tell
guys,
the worst joke ever, and it's really raining, and it doesn't seem to even hear it.
No, I had a joke and everything. Damn it. I had a joke ready.
You should say it before you cast, or as you cast it. Say it.
might
Damn.
lower
For next time.
might lower the DC. You never know. If it's really funny.
All right. It is their go.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no.
Surprise! The meleeers are in trouble.
It's fine.
4 attacks on Win.
Life
This
of
is
a
fine.
melee.
This is another
This is
day.
fine.
Another day for Win.
13 plus 8.
Yep.
14 plus 8.
Yep.
5 plus 8. Nope.
Nope.
And 13 plus 8. So 3 hits.
Damn. Luckily, I'm a fucking tank.
Yeah, I'll try to flank him so we can at least have some advantage.
Appreciate it. Oof.
44 points of damage.
Oh. Fucking
How's the
ow.
tank? Damn.
You just get wailed on by
Yeah,
two of these dust
tank
devils.
is pretty hurt.
That's not good.
tank.
Last battle of the night.
Koro.
Okay, I'm a flank it. Go.
Run
You have to
around
go
that
all the way
hole.
around.
You can make it.
You got plenty.
You got plenty of movement. You got to go all the way around to
10,
just mirror
15,
Win.
20, 25, 30.
You're good.
Appreciate it.
Okay,
Kitty.
I'm gonna
Punch it.
hit the guy with the advantage one.
Okay. Advantage on all 4 strikes if you're doing flurry of blows.
Punch
Doing
it.
all 4 strikes.
Bop it.
So
Twist it.
19 plus 6.
Pull it.
15 plus 6. Are these hitting?
Oh, what was the first
It's
one?
15 is the AC. Roll
15,
twice
okay.
each time just in case you get criticals.
Okay.
Kitty,
13.
stop it.
13 plus 6, so that's on the second hit.
Okay, yes. It's 15 is the AC. Just keep track.
So I
Two of
rolled
them.
4 times already.
Yeah, so that's 2 hits because they were all at advantage. So
Right,
you
so
rolled-
now I'm rolling again, so just in case I get critical.
Just in case you get criticals. You have to roll
these
twice each
all
time.
hit.
Are these for flurry of blows? Because you've done
Brittany,
your
keep
two
track.
I'm
attacks.
keeping,
roll
that's
one
what I
more
was saying,
dice.
I'm doing it.
All right, this is the flurry blow 1.
Yep.
The highest was an
No,
11.
I've already known that I hit all 4 times. I'm just checking in case I get a nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hit 4 times? Excellent.
Yes.
Roll your damage.
5 plus 3.
12.
Did the music stop? It did.
We are doing our
It was
best.
just rain.
We are doing our
28.
best.
28 points damage.
Nice.
Nice. Whack. Whack, whack, whack.
Whack, whack, whack.
You flail on this thing with your magical fists. And you do actually have magical fists.
I do have magical
Yep.
fists.
Nala.
I will. It ain't broke, don't fix it. I will do another sorcery point. I'm halfway through my sorcery points. to do another twin spell of Firebolt. Again, against D2 and D3.
Got it. Cool.
Both miss.
Okay. Lillian.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna also go for the "if it ain't broke, don't fix it" thing. I'm going to use my my crossbow again.
Okay. On which
Except this time against that baddie.
Okay.
D2.
Yeah. Nice. That is a 20.
Hits.
I'm also going to use Psychic Blades
Sure.
on this. So I will roll my first bout of damage first. So that's 8 points of normal damage. And then that's a 6, 10, 15 points of psychic damage.
Nice. 19 points of damage because of the halving from it being not magical. Your crossbow. Your crossbow's not magical, and they've got resistance to non.
Oh, okay. But Psychic Blades is.
Psychic
Okay,
Blades
gotcha.
is fine.
Yes,
Okay. Cat. Christ on a bike. All right.
Daisy doing?
And then, how far away is Win?
5, 10, 15, 20,
Not that far.
30, 35.
You're fucked, right?
Pretty darn fucked.
Okay, I'm gonna use Healing Word
Rad. Awesome. Thank you.
as my bonus action.
Healing word is a bonus action.
Yep. You won't get much, but it'll
That's
be
fine.
more than anything.
No, I'm going to use my second wind on
Okay,
this
cool.
turn.
You get 5 points of healing.
Rad.
Awesome.
Rad. Char.
Okay. I tried to hide. I don't know if it, but it's engaged anyway, so
Everything's
it's fine.
engaged
Great.
here.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot an arrow off at Big Boy over here who got hurt already.
D2.
Yeah.
Okay,
D2.
go ahead.
Oh my god! I didn't make it. Okay.
What's the number?
It's a 3 plus 7.
Oh.
There's no way. 8 plus. There's no way. Okay.
All right.
Oh god. I'll try to hide again.
Okay.
8 and everything. Okay, that's a 24.
All right. You really feel hidden now. Kieran.
Kieran, okay. So you're fine. You don't.
I'm
you
okay
need
for right
help.
now.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, let me,
Okay. Well, then in that
let
case.
me get through next turn and we'll see.
Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, then, spiritual weapon, but at 4th level.
Okay. Chompy
Okay.
appears next to whom?
This guy.
Is that too far away?
It's fine.
10, 15,
Do it.
20.
Good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Karen wants this fight done.
What happened to Chompy? Okay, there he is. Okay. And Chompy can't attack now until
Can.
the next.
When you summon
can't.
it, you
Oh,
can
great.
make an
Okay,
attack.
great. So that
So
is
make an attack roll.
Okay. 16.
Hits.
Okay. And that is 2d8 plus 4 because he was. I got it. It's 4th level. Nice. 13
Nice.
on that guy. And then Kieran will use. We'll try Toll the Dead again on this guy. No, it hasn't really been working for me.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
It's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
12.
Oh my god, it finally worked!
Rad.
It's been injured, so roll a D12 instead of a D8.
Yes, that's what Toll the Dead is. It's
Nice. Okay. Well,
spell.
it's 2d8.
Or 2D12s if it's injured. I don't know.
I think so.
Okay. It says. Okay, it says the target must. It takes.
If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 2d12. Yes.
Okay, great. 11.
Nice.
9.
20.
So you
20.
Toll the Dead the shit out of that guy, and he sort of explodes in a cloud of dust.
That's pretty cool.
All right, won't need the action surge then.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Awesome.
Win.
I did
Alright.
something.
Gonna use my
Scary.
bonus action, try to get some health back.
Sure. Second wind.
Yes.
Second wind.
Never heard that one before. 10.
Nice.
So plus 8, so 18.
18 points of healing.
great. I'm really mad.
Just fed up with this nonsense.
Okay,
You have super advantage on.
I sure fucking do.
Guess it doesn't really matter.
It's just advantage.
Okay, I'll take it.
Roll again.
Yeah, 14 plus 8.
Hits.
Okay,
First one.
and then again.
Second with Dark Heart.
Ooh, wow. Oof. 14.
Misses.
All right.
First one hits with Dark Heart.
Yeah, and I might go ahead and just do the action surge then. 12.
Okay.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that action surge. Why not?
12 points of damage as you swing Dark Heart into this air beast.
Yeah.
Okay, action surge.
Yes.
2 more attacks.
Sweet. 20. Actually, no, 19.
Hits.
Natural 1.
Misses.
Wow, cool. 6 plus 8, whatever that is.
14.
14.
We all
can
need to
do
go back to
math.
school.
Yeah.
Just do things in like forms of 10.
Yeah.
That's obviously that's how I do mental
Yeah.
math. Is like
Yep.
just like subtract from 10.
That's
Yeah.
Common Core.
Yep.
Genuinely.
That's it.
Alright,
And,
it's the Dust Devils.
Yeah,
Just
I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna let him take a swing at me because.
Oh, you fuck off from these
no.
people.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I was worried it was going to go this way. I did not want Nathaniel.
No, I'm just worried about the civilians.
It's gonna attack.
Me, probably.
Civilians.
Yeah, because Nala's up on a cart.
Yep,
So Lilia,
that's fine.
natural 20.
That's less fine.
And way less than that, misses 3 plus 8.
Okay, great.
First one hits you.
Real hard. Wow. I am not looking forward to this.
20.
No!
5.
Don't kill me.
33 points of damage.
Oh, I'm not dead. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, nice. And then one attacking Win, because you just attacked.
Yeah, fair.
16 plus 8 hits.
Ouch.
10 plus 8, 18.
Yeah, that hits. Mm.
24 points of damage.
Ouch. Okay. I'm still up. I'm still good.
All right, top of the round, Koro.
All right, let me punch it.
You said 21?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm doing all 4 again.
Okay.
Roll a second time with advantage.
6.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
up
with
with
advantage, so I'm gonna roll 4.
So that was a 15 plus for the first.
She's got it.
9. Why do I keep rolling 9?
15. 15 again.
So 3 of those hit.
3 doesn't.
3 of those hit.
3 of them hit. Okay.
Based on those numbers, I can barely see.
Yeah. 8. 8.
16.
21.
21. Oh, yeah, that's it.
21?
21.
Nice. They're both looking pretty fucked.
Okay.
Nala. Got a dude right next to you.
I will.
Ish.
If I move away to the other side of the cart, will I get an attack of opportunity? Even if
It'll
I'm
be at
on a raised-
disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll move to the other side of the cart and take a disadvantage attack of opportunity.
Cocked. 3 plus 8 misses.
Cool.
Whoosh!
And
Tries to swing
I
at you, just dodge out of the way.
Do tap another 4th level spell to do 5 shots of Scorching Ray. 2 on this guy, and then 3 on this
Just
one.
a 4th level spell?
Sorry?
Is that what you're doing? A 4th level
Yeah,
spell?
4th
Okay.
level Scorching Ray, so 5 shots.
Okay.
Again, 2 on this
Okay,
guy,
go ahead.
and 3 on the other.
Gotcha.
So the first one is a 18, then a 17 on this far guy right here.
Yep, I'm keeping track.
And then the final 3 on the close guy is 15 plus 7.
Yep.
8 plus 7 is 15.
Yep.
And 13 plus 7, 20.
Yep,
So
all hit.
Awesome.
hit.
Okay. The first guy first.
Yeah.
First guy first.
First guy
As
first.
opposed to the first guy second.
4. So
It's a fight to the
2
finish.
shots.
That's a good place to end.
11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18 points of fire damage against this far guy over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna clean up again.
Barely hanging on.
Barely hanging on.
Barely.
And 3 shots, so that's 6. 6, 11, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 27 points of fire.
So you
into
blow the
this guy.
shit out of that one, and the last one is nearly dead.
Nice.
For the sake of time, I'm going to say you are able to dispatch it.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Stuck between two meleeers and it's on death's door.
I am the master
Makes
commander.
perfect sense.
Right.
I would like to nap.
Me too.
I like how
Everybody needs
So-
to nap
everybody
so
needs a
hard.
nap.
As this fight comes to an end, you all gather around. The storm just keeps going, and you all gather around with everybody else who's survived in this caravan. Jeremiah's like, I know. I just don't know where else we can stay. This has always been a safe place for us, but it doesn't look that it's going to be that safe. And calls you, goes and walks over to you. Everybody just stay calm, we'll figure something out. Goes over to you guys. I know you obviously want to sleep. It's a dangerous place here, though. Sure wish we had somewhere else we could stay, but...
Do you know anywhere else around here that could possibly take shelter?
Nowhere else. I don't know, do I?
Does
Do I?
You don't.
Do I?
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That is not a d20. Hold on. Let it go.
Did someone tell us something?
I don't know.
Oh, that's an 11.
You did too.
Oh. Oh, God.
Why do you
Stop
guys
putting your
know?
dice away.
Sorry.
I'll roll.
Do Kieran as well. No, not you.
Oh, okay.
That's
You said intelligence? Nah, also only an 11 for Kieran.
Okay.
What? I don't know.
You don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't recall.
I can't recall.
Yes, your characters do not call any place that could be safe.
Oh shit.
What?
You want me to summon the house?
Summon the house.
Oh, god damn it.
Y'all, if I
Y'all.
summon this house, I'm gonna get some...
It's gonna be rough.
How many people are there? There's like 50 people here.
We could fit them, but if I summon the house, I'm going to take exhaustion points, even if I succeed my...
But then you can go to bed,
D20.
right?
But if it fails, then we can go to bed and we can take shifts.
If I fail, that's 4 points of exhaustion. That means it'd be 4 days
It'll
for
take 4
me
days
to get
to get
back
Yeah,
to normal.
shit.
That's the gamble. Either I succeed and get 2 points of exhaustion, or I fail and get 4 points of exhaustion. And
But
I
are we-
die if I get 6 points
Well,
of
it sounds like it
exhaustion.
doesn't make sense then.
Yeah.
But it is a good place, a safe place, but I don't think it...
For the numerous people who keep dying.
Yeah, numerous people who keep dying, but...
It was just a suggestion.
It
But,
is a great suggestion. Thank you for
I
that.
mean... oh, God.
Are we planning on going to the lair immediately after our long rest, or are we going to take some time? Because if we take time, then I can easily do this.
That's up to you.
I mean,
It's your
how immediate?
exhaustion
Yeah,
on
I
the
mean,
line, yeah.
you're the one who wanted to go find the dragon immediately. Are you? Did you want our help with it? Because we need to chill out for a little bit. It sounds like.
All I'm saying is we can chill out, but that doesn't mean that the dragon won't come to us.
Fair.
Rather dragon
Would
not
I
burn the
happen
house
to
down.
know if the dragon would have recovered by this time, or not?
dragons heal pretty quick.
So here's the
I don't
thing:
feel
we
like this makes
either
sense.
we either keep ourselves out in the open, in an area that I'm not sure that we are going to survive through the night, unless the dragon is going to find us at some other point in time very soon. So we might not be able to rest as much as we need to, anyways. People keep dying. There are civilians and families that keep dying as well. I know that taking the exhaustion points would be hugely detrimental.
That's how people talk.
What?
I know taking exhaustion points.
Yeah,
I know he fucked up.
I know that you would be extremely exhausted from doing the Arlosa house. Is there any way that I would be able to assist you in doing so?
You might be able to try it. You could certainly try.
This
you
is
do,
all,
you
this
both
is
have
all
the
you
spell.
guys, so I
Yeah, both of
we
you have
can.
the
And
spell.
I'm like, what are you guys
I
talking
also
about?
have a 4th
Summoning
level
a
spell
house?
slot still available, so I mean I could attempt.
Let's see if we can make it
By
happen.
both of you using
I'm
a
just
spell
like
slot?
sitting
I
here like,
will-
I don't know
Might
what
help.
this is, but it sounds great.
Being
You guys got
bolstered
drinks?
by the fact that I'll have help.
So,
Are we
Jeremiah's like,
allowed
wait a minute.
to let people into this house?
Are you
It's our
saying
house.
that you've got away a place?
Possibly.
All right.
We have to see if we can't open
Let
it.
us know. Otherwise, I'll hope for the best. But really, I'll go talk with everyone else. If you
pull
have
out-
anything else you need to
Alright.
tell anyone,
Pull out
Come get
my 400 gold's worth of
so remember,
rubies.
if you do this, it lasts for like a round, and you can maybe push it a little longer. So in order
Yeah.
to get everybody in, you just have to make sure
Circle
everybody's
up.
aware. And it forms a line 300 feet wide that anybody can walk in.
Okay, so here's the thing: if we go into does it bring the house to
The space.
the space?
It opens a gate, 300 feet wide.
Yes.
That shows the forest.
Uh-huh.
During the 6 to 10 seconds, basically, anybody can walk into it.
Yeah.
Once that's gone, it closes off. You're in a new dimension.
All right.
So I'm saying we won't be able to get back here.
Sure, you can.
When
you're
we
inside the
reactivate
house,
it, it's
you
locked
use the
to
crystal
this
ball, and it
location.
opens
Oh,
up where
yeah,
you
yeah,
opened it
yeah.
last time.
Got it.
So while we're doing this, can
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sean,
let's
can you
gather
and
everyone
Win
up.
Yep,
gather
and-
everyone and let them know that we're going to
Okay.
attempt this?
Okay.
I don't. Please let them know that it's just an attempt. It might not work.
Okay.
I don't want
right.
to get people's hopes
Oh,
up for
it's gonna
something
work.
safe.
It doesn't fail.
It's gonna work.
It
It's
it's either makes
it's
you
gonna
really
either
tired,
make me
or it
almost
doesn't.
Wait,
dead.
wait. But if we're in the house, if it's going to work either way, and you're in the house, we can recover there.
Yeah,
Before
that's
we
true.
come back.
We'll have that
Yeah,
time.
but that's
We'll have
fine.
that
Then
time.
we
Okay.
won't be in danger.
Okay.
All right.
I go, hey everybody, they're gonna supposedly summon a magic house.
If the
Without
door
telling Cora
opens,
what the hell is going
you
on.
got 6
alright.
seconds
6 to
to
10.
go through.
You've got enough time
Okay.
to get carts in.
We check and make sure everyone's able-bodied enough to do this, and the people that aren't, we
There are people in carts.
Yeah.
You've got stretchers and things. You've got the ability to.
we
do
just
this.
make sure everyone's set.
Yeah.
All right.
So you
lined up in a way
You
where
line
they-
everybody up like you decide there's a 300-foot line of just open area.
I draw it in the sand with a stick.
Sure.
All right,
so
Nala,
Shar
are you
just
ready?
draws
Yeah.
this line. Kieran draws the rest, and you sort of meet up in the center and have
Yeah.
this 300-foot line. And tell everyone to line up carts and animals and everything on this line. And when they see the forest,
Go.
step through.
Yeah.
So I will pull.
Jeremiah's
two-
looking around like,
I'll pull 200 gold's worth of rubies out of my bag, give
Okay.
them to Lilia,
okay,
and we'll go around placing them using the book.
okay.
I've
So you
got
use the book.
here.
You sort of try and cover it up in the rain.
Oh, yeah,
You
it's
set
rain.
up the
God damn it.
rubies
I
in
make
sort of a pile.
I prestidigitize the book so everything's dry.
Everything's dry. Great. And you begin casting this spell.
Okay.
First time you all both have ever done it, but you follow the incantation that you memorized from the book. And the rubies start to glow, and what happens is they lift into the air and fly into this sort of rectangle, this huge rectangle in the sky. Some of them line the ground, others go up the sides, and others on the top, so it creates sort of a barrier, a boundary.
Oh my god.
And as the shimmering form of the forest begins to appear, both Lilia and Nala make an intelligence saving throw.
Say a prayer. Say a prayer.
Oh no, I did not make it.
I did not either.
You
Oh,
both
no.
take 3 points of exhaustion.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
But we can recover
Better
at the
than 4.
house.
Yes.
Yes, and you're both standing relatively close to the thing. So as this shimmering form of a forest, Koro, you see just like this forest, completely dry, a lush green forest, appear in front of you, and everybody looks sort of confused, but heads in. Everybody says, "I had to go on," and everybody moves their carts and everything. It stays open. You sort of all try to hold on to it. As you guys step through as well, you hold on to it. And are able to get everybody into this forest as the portal. And what you see around you is just forest and a large mansion behind you.
Well, this means you can get your thing.
I can, and I also can take a nap.
You both are super friggin' tired. But you have a way to get back to the
Yep.
desert to do what you need to do, and you are safe
Yep.
at
From
the
the dragon.
Arloso family home. And that's where we'll end it.
We tell everyone that they are safe to just relax, tie their horses, oxen up out here.
They've got carts and stuff. They're
I
used
think
to sleeping
nothing
in
will
the
come up and attack them if they're just outside. I
Cool.
just make sure people
Nice
know that.
place
It's
you
cool
got.
to
We did it!
Stay out of the
out
house.
All right. Sorry about the long battles and stuff, but I
no,
wanted to
why
show
are
you
you
the
apologizing?
dangers of the desert.
Fights in one
didn't
session.
realize that like you could not fail to open the
Yeah,
portal.
it will happen.
That's why I've never
It's just-
considered doing it before because I'm like I don't want to
Yeah.
be exhausted and not have a portal.
Yeah.
No, you can't fail to
It
get
will
it. It just
happen.
either
It's
You
exhausts
have
just
to
you
get
or
rid of
not.
all those rubies now in your
400
inventory.
Oh yeah, I got rid of
Gold
it.
worth of rubies.
400 gold worth of rubies.
All right.
Gone.
Well, thank you all for listening.
Hooray, that was awesome!
Catch you next time.